Yo, 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 what's going on out there, fight? Well, it's your boy Money back with another one, man. And we got a few things to talk about. A few things to talk about. Got a few things to talk about. Few things to talk about. We got a few things to talk about. Hit that like button, shot come in the building, family. Please hit that like button, shot come into the building, family. Go touch on a few things, man. You know, I had a debate with the old Punch drunk cat. Punch, Punch. Say his name right. Punch drunk. I would fucking say it. I mean, talk about him. You know, the boy got caught up in his words, and like my brother Smooth Groove say, man, the boy ain't never had no black man tell him that. He just trying to clout chase exactly. Dude's struggle was a black man tell him to go back to his country. Laugh out loud. Hell of a struggle, I would say. He cut off the chop because he was getting with the facts and logic. Big facts, bro. Bruce Gold, salute, champ. Salute to the Bruce Gold. What's going down? Always showing love, dog. Wallace, my brother Omega in the building. Salute, Omega. Davis, what's going down, champ? My brother Gravy. Davy, what's going down, Gravy? Yeah, we're gonna talk about this cat a little bit. A little bit. My brother Smooth Groove back. You understand me? You understand me? My Oak Cliff brother. Cerebral Shadow Box was going down, champ. Snacks B was going down. Y'all know how we getting it in. Y'all know how we getting it in. Ooh. My brother Drew Tight in the building. Who was that, Drew? Who we talking about, Drew? We gotta get him up out here. You feel me, Drew? We gotta get him up out here. Damn, what was I gonna do? Right, come fam. I'm trying to drop this link. Can't find my own damn video. Hold on. There we go. On my way, fam. They get to cooking in a minute. You got him out, Drew? Oh yeah, you already know, dog. If you got that motherfucking blue ranch and you want to smack a motherfucker, be my guest. That sound of Beauty the Beast. Be my guest, be my guest, be my guest. All right, y'all. Now, make sure y'all hit the like button for me, fam. 27 people in the building. Show some love to your brother. Show some love to your brother. If you could, let me get 3 donations if y'all rocking with the kid. But let's cook, fam. Look, me and Punch, we went in today on this channel, right? You know me, man. I'm always looking for smoke. I'm like Roy Jones. If you can't find smoke, I mean, if you can't get no smoke, you go find it, right? So I went to the cat channel and shit, listening to him talk. He saw me, and I've been asking him to drop the link. You know what I mean? Before he dropped the link, probably about 30 minutes before he dropped the link, you feel me? So he stayed talking about all that bull crap and all that, right? So I'm going back and forth with people in the chat. So you know, if you in somebody's channel and you're going back and forth with people in the chat, they can't do shit but acknowledge you at once upon a time, because the whole goddamn chat talking about you. Now I'm taking attention off him and it's coming to me. You understand me? That's how you play chess, not checkers. So now all attention coming to me. Now he want to acknowledge me. I know how to play this game, man. It's nothing to me, dog. It's easy work, right? So bam, he finally acknowledged me and things of that nature. Oh, Money Brown, you made a video about me, huh? Make sure you do this. When to flex your little shirt and all that shit. Yeah, I made a video about you, chump. Like I told him, I'll make another one about you soft ass if you talk other bullshit. Like I'm gonna say, no, it wasn't me. Yeah, nigga, I made the video. And what? You feel me? So he finally, you know, after we was going back and forth about 15, 20 more minutes, he finally dropped the chat. He finally dropped the link. Salute to Charles Granger. What's going down, fam? My brother Focus. What's going down, Focus? We already know that, Focus. We already know that. We know suckers for real niggas. Katie Trey, what's going down, bro? Salute Greatness, what's going down? Wow, money, I just noticed you got crazy scars on your neck. Yeah, I got shot in the front of the neck and the back of the neck. Yeah, I got keloid skin too, so it puffed up, but I had a trach in my neck, but I had a bullet stuck in the front of my neck, and they had a whole lot of shit happen, bro. It was a whole lot of shit. But I'm on the panel, right? So he finally pulled me on. You know what I'm saying? And as y'all see, I had dropped the video, things of that nature, right? But I want to play something to y'all because, like I told y'all, when Tay was on there, and when he mad because he wanted to interview with Deontay Wilder, and Wilder turned him down on the interview. You feel me? When he got turned down on the interview, he ran. Big LT was going down, Brody. He ran, right? He ran. When Wilder turned him down on the interview, he felt some type of way, and he tried to put out the notion that, oh, they didn't want to give me the interview because I didn't follow their narrative. Like they wanted me to paint a different picture. And Tay jumped on there and checked his ass. You know what I'm saying? Tay like, homie, we didn't want you to spend nothing, homie. The chap didn't need you to spend nothing. What happened was Deontay and his pops watched his channel, like I say, and saw him talking about the black struggle. You feel me? Saw him talking about the black struggle. And they like, hold on, if you go just the black struggle, knowing how Deontay rap for his people, you know you're not getting the interview. You know it, bro. Eric Bolden, what's going down, my brother? What's going down? Like that Crip flag, champ. Like, you know you're not getting no interview. You hear me? My bro Smooth Groove say, Punch was lying, man. Never in history have I heard a black man being racist towards the Hispanic. Big facts. But we all know how racist Hispanics can be to blacks. Exactly. And this how I knew it. Ask my brother Keon, bro. Ask my brother. I say, Keon, the truth about this shit is he grew up in that type of family that despised black people. His mom and his daddy, they despised black people, bro. And it rubbed off on him. It rubbed off on him, bro. And he can't help himself, right? He can't help himself. Especially when he get to drinking that liquor, he damn sure can't help himself, right? Then he come to YouTube, he see this thick ass LDBC black community, but it's filled with other nationalities as well, but majority blacks, and how we, put on for the fucking the brotherhood and for the the black fighters and things of that nature, right? But like I say, it's people in the LDBC that show love to the Hispanics, show love to the whites. You feel me? But if people putting their people first, how can you get pissed off at that? Just like you're saying you putting Latinos and shit first, but you mad at black people for putting black people first. You see what I'm saying? How hypocritical can you be, bro? That's why I say when I was on there, he kept trying to say, Big Money, what's going down, fam? He kept trying to say, yeah, you're racist. Man, look at me. Y'all look like I'm a fucking racist dude. Like I say, how the hell is we racist, dog? How can you call a black person racist? Do you even know the fucking definition of racist, bro? We're not even empowered to be racist, homie. Andrew Charles, what's going down, Brody? We're not even empowered to be racist, homie. You understand me? Now, if you'd have said, sometimes you can be a little prejudiced towards one another, you know what I'm saying? Because we all know how Latinos and blacks go at it in some cities, in some states. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't the same, especially out in Cali where it was a war and things of that nature, right? Then remember in Chicago when all that shit was going down, you had the Latinos trying to, tell them don't come across here, trying to kill X amount of black people in fucking Chicago. But he ain't talk about that shit. He ain't gonna talk about that. You feel me? We still fighting to be equal. Facts, salute great, but that's not what I'm saying, bro. He wanna put all the blame on the black people, right? Instead of talking about the motherfuckers that's really oppressing. You feel me? Instead of talking about the ones that's really oppressing motherfuckers. You feel me? Brother Boxing Blood was going down. You know what I'm saying? He ain't talking about the real motherfuckers that's doing the oppression. He want to focus his attention on black motherfuckers. He mad a brother said Hispanics ain't nothing but light-skinned people that speak Spanish. Exactly, Eric Bowden. Exactly, right? So then, like, I'm gonna let y'all hear this real fast. Oh man, Snacks B, thank you so much, champ, for the donation. Much love, fam. I didn't even see that thing come through, champ. But yeah, man, he trying to twist his words up. But somebody like me, I ain't gonna let you get away with that shit. But y'all listen to this real fast, family.
What I said was, I come from knowing both history. When I said is, I know the Latino history, and when they come, let's say for example, where Latinos come from third world countries, when they have to make it over here, already leaving from that country, and I was talking about Cubans too, that they don't want to come over here and listen to nobody's complaints because they already was dealing with the shit over there. They're not gonna feel sorry for nobody. That doesn't mean that and I said during the video, it's unfortunate that they think like that because they paved the way here for everybody else. But they just don't think like that because they go through the same struggle. They're not gonna come here and stop. I said they're not gonna stop and say, you know what? I'm not gonna open up shop because for the African Americans open up shop in their own community. That's true. And look, no, I said it like that. The only thing is, I said it like that. The only thing is when I say it like that, it does hurt because I'm coming from the both. I'm giving you the Latino from the island perspective, and how we come over, and how my ancestors also has come over here, and what people say throughout the community. I'm just telling you, we're in the same community. So I'm telling you what Latinos are saying. I'm telling the Latinos how black people feel, because in the end of the day, with this cover, I have adopted the struggle.
So now I want y'all to listen clearly. My brother Drew Titan, thank you so much, champ. Much love, much appreciated, bro. So now, as y'all heard him, right? He said that when they come over here, they don't want to hear nothing. They're not going to care about nobody else's struggles because they coming from their struggles, right? Now, look how contradicting he is, family. Look how contradicting he is. He say, when they come over here, right, they don't want to hear about nobody else's struggles because they are going through their own struggles. I'm telling you how the ladders from the islands to third world country feel. So if they coming over here and they're not giving a fuck about our struggles, right? But you want us to give a fuck about their struggles. You see what I'm saying? You see how hypocritical he is right now? Tell me if that makes sense or do it not, right? What type of fucking sense do that make? They come over here. I'm gonna let y'all hear it again, man. Because that's why I say these cats, they talk just to be talking, bro. They talk just to be talking, champ. These dudes are fucking crazy and delusional. And I really think that they be getting their points across. They really think they be getting their points across. You know what I mean? Like, bro, that's why I say they, you know, I'm the wrong one to try, man. For real, I'm the wrong one to try, bro. I'm the wrong one to try, bro. For real, dog. Sabrina Shadow Boxer, thank you so much, champ, for the donation, champ. Much love, much appreciated, Brody. Like these dudes, man. I swear. Here we go, y'all.
I come from knowing both history. What I said is I know the Latino history, and when they come,
well, watch how he catch himself. He gonna say where where they, because you grew up in America. You grew up in the same fucking ghettos that we grew up in. You grew up understanding the black struggles your goddamn self. So if you understand the black struggles your goddamn self, why the fuck do you need a black person to validate your struggles, bro? Y'all understand what I'm saying? Why, if you grew up in the black communities and you say you know the history of both sides, I know the history of the blacks, I know the history of the Latinos, right? But you want to sit up here and you need validation from black motherfuckers to say, oh, we recognize your struggles. When we in the same fucking struggle, our struggle just a little worse. You feel me? What the fuck do you need validation from us for? But why is it you basing your videos on the white motherfuckers who really doing all the oppression? You feel me? Why is it about the government that's over in the Latino countries that's forcing them out the countries, that's oppressing them to force them to come to America? Why your fucking videos ain't on them? You see what I'm saying? You want to focus on the black community because you despise the black community for whatever reason, dog. Either you grew up getting your ass whooped by black people or something. You feel me? Your parents had a bad experience with black folks. It got to be something for you to feel the way you feel, bro. But listen to him, fam.
Let's say, for example, where Latinos come from third world countries, when they have to make it over here, already leaving from that country. And I was talking about Cubans too, that they don't want to come over here and listen to nobody's complaints.
They don't want to come over here and listen to nobody complaints. So why the fuck should we listen to complaints? And I'm not saying that we don't. I'm just putting things in the right perspective. When he said they don't want to come over here and listen to nobody complaints, but you want us to listen to the complaints though, right?
Because they already was dealing with the shit over there. They're not.
So they was already dealing with the shit over there, but we in America getting our ass shot down 24/7, ain't got no laws for our motherfucking self, steady trying to fight for our rights, steady trying to get justice for our motherfucking brothers and sisters that's getting shot dead in cold blood on camera, being murdered. You understand? On top of dealing with our own shit inside the ghettos. You feel me? But we not dealing with shit over here though, right? Our shit ain't nothing. So they come over here with their struggles. We got to focus on their struggles, our struggles. Okay, we know what our struggles is. You feel me? We know y'all struggle. Okay, that's what it is. But we need to focus on these people's struggles because they coming into America because they want a better life. But we've been in this motherfucker trying to get a better life and can't get up out this motherfucker. You understand what I'm saying? So, man, quit playing with us, man.
Feel sorry for nobody. That doesn't mean that it's complaints because they already was dealing with the shit over there. They're not gonna feel sorry for nobody. That doesn't mean that and I said during the video, it's unfortunate that they think like that.
No, it's unfortunate. Now it's they. Now it's a they. And now, but he want to link himself to the Latinos, right? But you want to take away, you want to get out the situation when it comes to them thinking a certain way, but when it comes to giving them the respect, you want to put yourself into the in the situation. So now either it's y'all or it's not. You can't say they. Either you a Latino and that's how you feel as well, or you go sit your ass over here and tell the truth. You feel me? Don't try to say they now when it's unfortunately that they think like that. No, motherfucker, you think like that just as well. But you had Tay on there and you didn't want to look like, oh man, I didn't say what Deontay Wilder and his daddy said. I'm saying it's unfortunate that Tay know what the fuck he heard. Wilder know what the fuck he heard. Wilder Pops know what he heard. You understand me? You just trying to backtrack on your goddamn words, and it ain't happening, champ. It ain't happening.
Because they paved the way here for everybody else, but they just don't think like that because they go through the same struggle. They're not.
Now that right there is where I'm gonna stop it at, bro. He say now they come over here and say they paved the way, saying the black people paved the way for them to come over here. We didn't pave no fucking way for them to come over here, bro. We still trying to get our shit together. You understand what I'm saying? We still trying to get our shit together, bro. They are free to come to this motherfucker. They don't have to ask no black mother. Hey, man, we want to go to America. We got to check in with the black community and ask them if we welcome. This motherfucking country is free, homie. Only motherfucker trying to keep the Latinos out was Trump. He the one trying to put a wall up. Now show me how many black motherfuckers that was saying, oh, put the wall up, keep them motherfuckers over in Mexico. Show me. Show me, homie. Show me where you got a crowd of black motherfuckers going out there with picket force saying, build the wall. Don't let them over. Keep them out the country, looking ass nigga. You know what I mean? That's why I say, man, these dudes, they just be talking, bro. They just be talking. You feel me? Then, what else he had the nerve to say? Snacks B say, nah, Monty, we in boxing. What you mean we in boxing, Snacks B? What you mean by that? Let me read Focus Ball. He say, Monty, immigration was used in the 1960s as a policy to create competition for jobs and homes in the black hold on, let's say from jobs and homes in the black. So technically, in the from the blacks. So technically, getting away from their struggles can create problems for us. Exactly, bro. We did pave the way in the civil rights benefit immigrants. Yeah, but they will still gonna be able to come over either way, bro. Either way. You feel me? Either way, that's what I'm saying, bro. So when they come over here, right, and he's saying, he talking about, I adopted the struggles. I adopted the struggles because of this skin complexion here. I adopted the struggles. Well, because that skin complexion there, it shows that your motherfucking ass got black in you. You understand me? You want to keep talking about Latino, Latino, Latino. No, look at your skin color. Look at your skin color. That's why I kept asking him, is you half black? I kept asking that for a reason. So I want to ask you, is you half black? I'm Latino, or you half black? I'm Latino. He don't want no parts of black. You know what I mean? He don't want to qualify as a black. He wants no part of it. No part of it. You feel me? That's why I kept asking his ass that question. He don't want, and I'm just listening to him like, look, he don't want no parts of blacks. No parts. So it shows me what he feel about black folks, bro. It shows me what he feel about black folks, right? Yeah, and then he told me, right? A black told him to go back to his country. This man literally said a black person told me to go back to my country. And I say, really? I say, I don't believe you. I don't believe you. Then he go ask me, have a white person ever told, sorry, y'all, have a white person ever told y'all to go back to y'all country? I say, of course they have, motherfucker. We know this. This documented. We can pull up videos of a white person telling us, go back to Africa, go back here, go back there. Like he want to take every struggle that we go through and mix it in with the Latino struggle. And listen, bro, I love the Latino people. I know I'm like I said in my last stream, I'm not dumb. I'm not dumb to let him speak for all Latinos. You feel me? I'm not that dumb to let this dude speak for all Latinos. You understand me? But we do got to sit back and listen to him because we know it is Latinos that's like him that think like that. You understand me? It is Latinos like him that think like that. Like he trying to say, oh, there's a lot of people like Monty Brown that think like Monty Brown. That's why I have to speak up and take up for my people. Man, if y'all don't miss me with that bullshit, dog, let me read some of these comments. I'll get to the point where he's talking about a black told him to go back to his country. Lucia, what's going down, Queen? He may not know he's had African blood in his veins. Many would be surprised to know that genetic. He know it. Lucia, trust me, baby. He know it. Trust me. He know it. He's smart enough. He's smart enough. You know what I mean? They just don't want to. They don't want to recognize it, but he's smart enough to know. You know what I mean? He's smart enough to know. Cassandra, what's going down, love? He's smart enough to know. You know what I mean? Ronald Haskell, what's going down? Why in 2020 we got to say, hold your own nuts? All right, now, y'all. Now he talking about a black told him to go back to his country, right? So I asked him. I say, did it hurt your feelings? You know what I'm saying? Because I'm trying to figure out why is he feeling the way he feeling about black people. So I'm like, did it hurt your feelings, bro? That a black person told you to go back to your own country? Then I asked him, what country are you from? He said, I'm from America. So if you grew up in America and they tell you to go back to your country and you in your country, what the fuck is how the fuck is that a struggle? And when why would that be a main part? Are you coming out here talking about the Latino struggles? I'm quite sure the Latinos are having bigger fucking struggles than a black person telling them to go back to their country. You know what I mean? Just like us blacks, we having way bigger motherfucking struggles than a white person talking about go back to Africa. You think we gonna get on this motherfucker and say, man, we need to build up, y'all. These white people stay telling us to go back to Africa. They told us to go back to Africa. You go back to Africa. You go back. You think we give a fuck about that? We got way bigger problems than that. But that's the only thing he can continue to say. Or you being racist? Or you're a racist? Or how the fuck am I a racist, man? Explain. I'm a racist because I said, I don't believe a black person told you to go back to Africa and I call bullshit on that shit. You know what I mean? I call bullshit on that. Well, you don't he say, you don't respect the struggle then. That's what I mean. You don't respect the struggle. Man, you already take care of that, homie. Let's talk. I'm gonna get to boxing. I'm gonna get to it. But I'm building right now, bro. This is part of what I'm talking about. So he say Punch got no smoke for the white folks. I wonder why. Exactly, Davis. You feel me? Exactly. So if a black told you to go back to your country, that's the struggle you're talking about. I'm in New York. These Dominicans are darker than me. Drew, no. They feel they are different people. Oh, I already know, child. I know. You ain't got to tell me that. I already know, family. What my brother in the church say? He didn't have a single answer. He got mad and defected. Exactly. And he kicked me off because he knew what was up. Like I thought he was going to kick me off earlier. I'm surprised I lasted that long, to be honest with y'all. You feel me? I'm surprised that I lasted that long, especially in the beginning. I'm like, oh yeah, he gonna kick me off this motherfucker. I already know it. So let me try to get my shit off real fast. But in other words, some Latinos want to be white. That's all it is. Snack safe. Let me read it. Snack safe. Folks say snacks be. I have witnessed a lot of self-hate. Not all, but some feel that because their hair is softer, they are different, similar things in Jamaica. Right, bro. So listen. That's why I try to get my shit off real fast. But he say, I don't recognize the struggle. I say, so that's a struggle? Somebody telling you to go back to your country is a struggle. I mean, it can be. I mean, it's a form of bullying. Okay, you could say it's a form of bullying. Like if you went into it, but then I asked them, y'all. I say now, a black man ain't just walk up to you, homie, and just tell you right out the blue. Just right out the blue, hey, you, go back to your country. We don't want you here. What happened for that man to say that to you or that woman to say that to you? What led up to that? What led up to that? Because that's something that's not in black. To my knowledge, that's something that's not in a black person DNA or in their character, bro. To tell somebody else to go back to their country, or let somebody tell you to go back to your country. You understand what I'm saying? You got to provoke a black person to say some shit like that. Go back to your country. What, motherfucker? We don't even, man, listen, we don't even talk like that, bro. We don't even talk like that. Unless you're dealing with an uppity ass black person like the motherfucker that was talking shit about George Floyd. I can't even get a fucking name right now. One of them type of motherfuckers that think they white or some shit like that. You know what I mean? Unless you're talking to one of them motherfuckers, having a conversation with one of them, and you still got to say some shit to make them say it. Because looking at you, Punch, you look black already. You look black already, family. You look black all motherfucking ready. So I can't, it's just hard for me to believe that a black person came up to you and said, you go back to your country. And then he said, well, they can be saying it because I got an accent. This nigga don't know what to say, bro. He don't know what to say. Cerebral shadow box, let me see what you say, bro. He say, he kicked you off after he complained to BFTB that did that to him. Exactly, bro. That's all I say. He can't handle real smoke, bro. Ronald Haskins, thank you so much for the donation, my brother. Much love, much appreciated, y'all. For real. He can't handle the real smoke, y'all. He can't. He can't handle real smoke. That's why Everybody in a little panel, and you know we go to somebody else's channel, it's gonna be pro him. But y'all know that don't get to me at all. I don't even worry about what people in a motherfucking chat room say. You feel me? Because I can handle that shit easy. So everybody in there got him feeling good. You know, he got a million. I mean, almost a pro fucking Latino fucking channel. So everybody in there, they go agree with him. But I'm telling him, you trying to use the Latinos as a shield, bro. You're trying to use that as a shield. It's just like me. If I, yeah, Candace Owens, bro, that's her name with her dust ass. You trying to use the Latinos as a shield. So you want to come out here and, oh man, they don't care about the Latinos. They don't understand our struggles. They don't want to do this. You're creating separation. You're trying to create, what's they say, divide and conquer, right? You talk all this shit about oppression, but you're using the strategy of the motherfucker who do the oppressing. You feel me? You're using the white man's strategy to divide and conquer. Take this race, turn it against that race, have them feel superior over them. You see what I'm saying? Divide and conquer. That's what he tried to do. Oh, we did this and we did that. Like, come on, bro, cut that shit short. Cut it short, family. He ain't gonna box you, folks. He talk all that shit. He ain't gonna box you. He ain't gonna box you. He ain't. You know, he go drink that motherfucking liquor and he go talk that bullshit and he gonna try to laugh and joke like it's funny when he know it's not. You know what I'm saying? When he know it's not. That's why I say I know somebody when he put on that fake ass laugh. Like he really laughing. Like, get out of here, kid. Get out of here, bro. Get out of here. You know, it's just crazy though, y'all. It's crazy. But I wonder would he bring his ass over this way and jump on my channel? I wonder would he bring his ass over this way and jump on Monty Brown channel? You feel me? Come on over this way and jump on Monty Brown channel. You know? Big Dog Willie, salute, bro. Salute, bro. Much love, much appreciated, champ. Say I'm bossing fuck. But yeah, bro, like I hate people like that, man. We gotta watch out for dudes like that, bro, because they ain't no good. They ain't no good. No good at all, dog. Dude he will not recognize the real, he won't recognize the motherfuckers that's doing the real oppression, but he want to focus on the blacks because, like I say, he despises the blacks, bro. You want to dress like the blacks, you want to look like the blacks, but you don't want to be black. You don't want to be black. You know, just like Paul Mooney said, everybody want to be a nigga until it's time to be a nigga. You feel me? Everybody want to be a nigga until it's time to be a motherfucking nigga. You understand? They're not, oh, I'm not black. I'm not black. No, I'm Latino. Yeah, I'm from all that shit. Now you want to say all that shit, huh? The fuck out of here. The real Wayne, what's going down, bro? West Side Athens. What Snack say? Say 40s on deck. Dark Truth say, money always cool in the fire. Much respect. Oh yeah, you know me, chat. What's going down, Dark Truth? Mike Ryan say he probably cussing you out, sipping on that moonshine. Oh, I already know. I already know, bro. You feel me? I already know. But that's what happened though when you box their ass in, bro. When you box him in, because like I say, he had no comeback. He ain't had no comeback. No comeback. All he kept trying to get back to is, are you racist? Oh, you don't respect the struggle. Are you racist? You don't respect the struggle. And that's my point right there. You don't, I say, because I don't believe that no black person told your ass to go back to motherfucking Africa. I mean, sorry, I'm going to say Africa. Told you to go back to your damn country, wherever the fuck you came from. And motherfucker, you came from, I was born right here in America. So that's my thing with him, dog. Your ass inherited the struggle, you say. No, motherfucker, you are in the struggle. You didn't inherit shit unless you came from a good family with money and things of that nature, and you brought your ass down to fucking you brought your ass down here to the ghettos and trying to fit in. That's the only way you can inherit something. But other than that, if you was born in America and your ass look black, you are in the struggle. You're in it. Ain't no getting away from it. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no getting away from it. Then he say in the urban community, it's only Latinos and blacks. So if it's only Latinos and blacks in the urban community, aka the motherfucking ghettos, then motherfucker, are we not in the same position? Are we not in the same position? If it's only Latinos and blacks in the ghettos, are we not in the same position, bro? You feel me? Focus say Monty Brown. This all started because some fighters were not facing the black fighters. So you covered their ducking by calling racism. Just fight, or maybe he afraid of the outcome. Exactly, bro. Exactly, bro. So the dude is delusional, man. He another one of them suckers that want to fit in with the in crowd, you know. And then he gonna have the nerves to say, Monty Brown, how long have you been on YouTube? How long have you been on YouTube? Like, what the fuck do that have to do with anything? You know, how long have you been on here? You know, I've been on here for since 2018, and I had the unified champion. I had Peter Quillen. You know, I grew my channel. Listen, I don't knock nobody hustle, dog. I don't knock nobody grind. If you built your shit up from ground up, salute to you, bro. Salute to you. That ain't the reason I'm on this motherfucking panel to talk about how big your channel is and how big my channel is. That ain't the reason why I'm on the panel. My channel doing A-OK, homie. I'm doing A-OK. You feel me? If I want to touch fighters, I talk to fighters on the daily. I talk to fighters every fucking day. Every day. You feel me? Every day. Whipping up shit. You know what I mean? Had motherfucking Hall of Fame fighters and Hall of Fame trainers and unified chat. Like, bro, it's nothing. That shit is nothing to me. And go land a big fish, Earl Spence Jr. really soon. Really soon. So that's nothing. That's nothing. I'm not here to talk about that. What I'm here to talk about is your ass sitting up here talking this bullshit about blacks and Latinos painting this false ass narrative that you paint. You know what I mean? Painting this false ass narrative, partner. You know what I mean? That you're not fit to get away with. That you're not fit to get away with. And I'm about to get to the boxing, family. I was listening to y'all and you kept asking him about him and he was talking about others. Oh, yeah, when I kept asking him, how did you feel? You should have asked if Dominicans are racist towards Haitians. See what he say. Right, pugilism. Say some can come here and pass for white. Some can come and pass for blacks. Benefits from the black culture and struggles. Exactly, bro. Say, yeah, Punch drunk a peon. Say, yeah, I seen what that lame said. Yeah, though, bro. Like, dude, he just corny, bro. He just corny. You feel me? Like, right? I asked him a question about him. Like, did you have your feelings hurt? Yeah, it could hurt some kids' feelings. No, I ain't talking about no kids. I'm talking about your ass right now. We're trying to bring everybody else into this and answer the question with you. You know what I'm saying? But that's how I go, though, fam. That's how I go with cats like him. Once you back their ass in the corner, they don't have nothing else to say. They got to hurry up and get you off the panel because you're kicking their ass, bro. And they know they getting backed in the corner. They know they getting backed in the corner, bro. Giovanni Argoza, what's going down? I hope I ain't messed your name up. Or Zaga. Right? When you back them in the corner, they know they fit to run out of shit to say. Seen in that same box, what's going down, fam? And they know they fit to run out of shit to say. They got to get a nigga off. Get him off. Hurry up. Call him a bitch. Get him off. And that right there, my family, that's exactly why I have to take up for the Latino community. Because there's people that think like Monty out here that's living under the rock that think black people can't be racist towards Latinos. Black people can't be racist towards Latinos. That shit don't even sound right. Black people being racist towards Latinos. Don't even sound right, bro. You blacks are racist towards us, man. You told us to go back to our country. Man, stop it, dog. Stop it. And then I'm naive for not. He say you're naive because you don't believe it. No, I'm not naive that I don't believe it. You just mad because I don't believe the bullshit that you're talking about. All you're talking about is pure bullshit. You know what I mean? And I'm quite sure a lot of Latinos ain't gonna believe that bullshit you're talking about neither. I promise you that one. I promise you, there's gonna be a lot of Latinos that's not worrying about half of the shit he's talking about, and that'll call bullshit on that man. That'll call bullshit on that man. Period. You know what I mean? But enough of him, bro. We've been cooking on it for a minute, y'all. Slow Grace, I hate that they messed up. Hold on. It ain't messed up, champ. Big Dog Willie say, when the police pull you over, he'll find out what country they care about. Exactly, bro. Giovanni right here say, hell no, we don't believe in that bullshit. Hey, Giovanni, you know what he gonna say? Oh, you're not a real Latino. You're not a real Latino. Big Dog Willie, you wrenched up, dog. Yeah, because I went looking at some shit. I know I wasn't tripping. I'm like, damn, why? Because that must have been a fake ass Big Dog Willie, damn. Sabree will shot a box and I'm going to rent you up, fam. You been rocking. Cassandra, you know I got to get your wrench, love. Yeah, man. But let's get to the boxing, fam. Let's get to the boxing because, like I say, I can kill that clown all day, bro. I can kill that clown all day. Giovanni say, should I tell him, let's step in the ring and I'll show you a real Latino? He ain't gonna want that smoke, bro. Say, Monty Brown, thank you for cooking Punch because he's as stupid as they come. I know more about who he is than he does. Shouts out to the LDBC. Big facts, chat. Big facts. Hold on, y'all. Who was that? Promise. My niece want to say hi. Hi. She got a YouTube channel. Tell y'all kids to follow her. Yeah. But we all talk about the boxing fight. Yes. No. Wait, churches typically got corn? Mm-hmm. Okay. Say it again. Promise. Tell him. Come on over. Get a plug in. It's called Promise Brown. All right. She wants y'all to tell y'all kids to follow on YouTube. She'll say drop the link. Let me get to her little channel. But yeah, fam, he man, listen. The dude, man, he ain't ready yet. He really ain't ready, y'all. I can't find a little link right now. I'll type in Promise Brown, it ain't even pop up. Maybe she spelled it a different type of way. But yeah, fam, I'm gonna get back to cooking to this box and let me see what y'all saying. Ron Boy say, how can a minority in America be a racist, Slim? I don't know, Ron Boy. That's what I'm saying, dog. Yeah, folks want to put them hands on that boy. You know how many Spanish-speaking blacks there is? I'm about to be a Spanish-speaking black in a minute. Hold on, Drew. You telling me to drop the link for you to jump on or drop my little niece link? I'm up here. I don't know if for the babies. We'll have to find it, Drew. We'll have to find it, child. Send you another cash out. You sent another one, Snacks B. Much love, fam. Focus say, as Snacks B, pretty sure Portuguese is in the Latin family. Brazil has the most blacks outside of Africa, so much so they gave free land to Europeans and Asians to breed out the blacks. Man, talk that talk, dog. Talk that talk, bro. Like we all know the truth, bro. We all know the truth, man. You feel me? But it's just cats like him. Like I say, for some reason, bro, he just despised black folks, bro. He despised, like I say, either he got his ass whooped by blacks coming up his entire life, or his mama or his daddy had a bad experience with black folks, and it rubbed off on him, bro. It rubbed off on him. Now, I'm gonna get to the boxing, fam. Enough for him. Been going for 44 minutes, right? All right, y'all. Tim Bradley, Andre Ward. Good cop, then bad cop, good cop. You feel me? Even though Ward showed love to Spence, he still leave out shit himself. And I respect Andre Ward. I like Andre Ward because he keep it more real than Tim Bradley, old top ranked fanboy ass. You know what I mean? Leo Sanders News, salute, fam. Drew say, fam, other than the wilder situation, something happened to the brother that set him off. I live in New York City. People say racist shit to each other every day out here. Exactly, Drew. Exactly, bro. Exactly. Every day, dog. Every day, right? But his problem with blacks is, dog, that he look at us because whatever we, like I said, we came up from a fucking struggle that we weren't supposed to. We should be fucking extinct right now. You know what I mean? But we went from being a motherfucking slave to the motherfucking president, dog. You know what I mean? From slaves to the president, right? Like Tay told that boy on his channel, how can you say at your own mouth that you don't care about the black struggle and you're not in our shoes, bro? Or we don't care about other people's struggles and you're not in our shoes. You don't know what the fuck we think. You don't know. You don't know what the fuck we think. You assuming that you're making up shit. You're assuming that you're making up shit from your fucked up experience. A black person told you to go back to your country and that's the struggle you're going through. How the fuck is that a struggle? You feel me? How is that a fucking struggle? You know, we out here getting shot down. Man, let me not even go all the way into it, bro. Because I say I could cook him for days, bro. I can cook him for days. For days, bro. Just I had every ethnicity out here at some point tell me to go back to Africa. The majority were foreigners. Exactly, Joe. Exactly. But Andre Ward, Tim Bradley, bro. Let me start with Tim Bradley because he the biggest Earl Spence hater. He one of the biggest Earl Spence haters out there, bro. He one of the biggest Earl Spence haters out there. First of all, you didn't want no parts of Earl when you was mandatory when you got fucking when it was mandatory that you fight him, right? Zab would say, "Great stream, thank you so much, champ." They damn, I can't even get the right word out. They made Earl Spence the mandatory for you, Tim Bradley, and you wanted no parts of him, bro. You wanted no parts of him, bro. Oh, I gotta fight Earl Spence. I gotta fight Earl Spence. What do I get for fighting Earl Spence? My man say it's a nice payday. Earl Spence is a payday. He's a payday. Then he turn around and say, "Look, man, y'all know me, man. I don't duck no smoke. I will fight anybody." How the fuck would you say you'll fight anybody in the same breath you just said? Why would you fight Earl Spence? Why would I fight Earl Spence? That's out of your mouth, Tim Bradley. You know what I mean? Y'all hit that like button for me, fam. Why would I fight Earl Spence? That's out of your mouth, right? So now, every chance you get, you shit on Earl Spence. He just don't want to fight. First, it was they don't want to fight. First, nobody in PBC wanted to fight him. Remember that? Remember that, Tim? They don't want to fight him. Then they say, why didn't you fight Earl Spence? For once, why I didn't fight Earl Spence? You know, because I was gonna fight Manny Pacquiao. And for two, why I was fighting Earl Spence is because Top Rank didn't do business with PBC. We didn't even do business with PBC. So now when it comes to Earl and Bud, shit and changed up. Now Top Rank doing business with PBC besides the motherfucking smaller fighters. Name me one big fight that Top Rank made with PBC. Besides Manny Pacquiao and Floyd Mayweather. Name me a big fight that went on pay-per-view where we said that was a PBC fighter and a Top Rank fighter. You know what I'm saying? That was big names that headlined the card. You feel me? Name me a fight. Name me a fight. You know what I'm saying? So Tim sit up here like he loves to hate on Earl, bro. He loves this shit. I don't think the fight's going to happen. You know what I mean? I look at this. They know that Bud is dangerous. They want no part of him. They keeping him out the loop. But y'all don't speak on the 60-40 that was offered. Y'all don't speak on the 60-40 that was offered. Y'all don't even say where Earl Spence made an offer to Terrence Crawford. Terrence Crawford needs to accept the offer. They never once said nothing about the offer, bro. Never. That's how you know they bad for the business, man. You know, Tim Bradley damn sure bad for the business because you sit up here and you attack this man Earl Spence character all fucking day. All day. You attack this man character all day. You know what I mean? He's afraid to fight him. He don't want to do this. He don't want to do that. You know what I mean? You attack his character all fucking day, bro. All day. So you think when people look at you attacking their character, they gonna say, oh man. You feel me? Like people ain't human. Like they just gonna take the shit you say about them. Like, bro, you need to shut your ass up because you bad for the fight. You bad. You worse than the fans. Worse than the damn fans. If Crawford don't take 60-40, he ducking. I ain't gonna say he ducking. I ain't gonna say neither or ducking. But he tripping if you think he deserve 50-50. If you think he deserve 50-50. And I want all y'all to know right now, we working on me and Bernie in a debate. Y'all know how I think about Bernie. He talk all that shit in the world. Terrence Crawford Gore dog. That's what I call his ass, Bernie the Gore dog. You feel me? We working on that situation right now, family, and it's very close to where Monty Brown and Bernie go get ready and cook. And I can't wait to get this motherfucker, boy. I can't wait to get his ass. But he got to be out of his mind if he think he is worth 50-50 in the Earl Spence fight, bro. Hell yeah, think he worth 50-50, right? You not working no damn 50-50 right now, bro. You feel me, bud? You not working no 50-50 right now, bro. Exactly, Cassandra. Exactly. That's my only thing with Bud, bro. It's the business side. You feel me? That's what I was telling dude. Like, dude go tell me, oh man, you're a Terrence Bud Crawford hater. Oh, you talk all this shit about Crawford. You saying Crawford afraid? Show me an interview. Show me a show where I said Terrence Bud Crawford was afraid of anybody. You know, show me a show where I said Terrence Bud Crawford wasn't a bad motherfucker. You like I say this every time in the ring. To me, it's a 50-50 fucking fight. I can see Bud winning. I know how much dog Bud got in him, dog. Bud is a fucking killer. That nigga ain't nothing to play with. Bud ain't shit to play with. You understand what I'm saying? He ain't shit to play with. That's a fact. That's a fact, bro. My brother Darren Davis in the bill said, "What's good with you, fam? Just got in. Chuck in the house on me. Hell yeah, what's going down, bro? Chilling, man. Cooking on this this beautiful. What's this? Monday, Tuesday? What's today? I forgot what today was. Monday. Shit, Monday. But yeah, you know what I mean. Bud is a dog. But with Tim Bradley, you know, he feel like he got to come out here and say all this bullshit. You fucking up the fight. You fucking up the fight. You know what I'm saying? And Bud got to realize, man. He got to realize, bro. Yes, you are a Hall of Famer right now. Now that you're a Hall of Famer, you saying that your career is set in stone? No. No, because you said out your own mouth. You didn't have that marquee fight like Sugar Ray and Tommy Hitman Hearns, Roberto Duran, Roberto Duran, Sugar Ray Leonard, Marvin Hagler, Tommy Hitman, Marvin Hagler, Sugar Ray Leonard. You know, even Wilfred Benitez. A lot of people shit on Wilfred Benitez. You feel me? And I look at Wilfred Benitez like Danny Garcia. You feel me? But you said you didn't have that marquee fight yet. You need that Earl Spence fight. You need that Earl Spence fight, bud. You feel me? I ain't dropping no link for you. I don't fuck with you. I'm gonna let y'all see. Monty Brown TV dropped the link on God. I ain't dropping no link for you. You can sit your ass right there and listen to this show, but I don't fuck with you, homie. Told you, dog. That shit, that's a no-go. That's a no-go. But you need that Earl Spence fight, bro. You feel me? ESJ is your fucking, and if you beat him, do you know what that does for you, dog? Do you know what that, if you beat him, you come to number one dog at welterweight. You get 3 scraps. You feel me? You got 3 scraps. 3. And you might can get the Manny Pacquiao fight. I'm going to keep it real, y'all. He might can get that Manny Pacquiao. If Terrence Bud Crawford beat Earl Spence Jr., come up with 3 scraps, be 3 scraps shorty, if it ain't a rematch in a place, or if Earl don't want to go up. You can get Manny Pacquiao to be undisputed at welterweight. You just came from being undisputed at junior welterweight, undisputed at welterweight. Bro, quit playing with you, Terrence Bud Crawford. Stop playing with you, dog. That's legendary shit right there. Your name will never be forgotten. That's legendary shit. Legendary. You feel me? Legendary, bro. Legendary. Big facts. Exactly. Give me my wrench back, clown. Stop ducking you on God. No motherfucking ducking you. Get out my motherfucking string. Nigga, you ain't shit to duck, nigga. You ain't shit but a clown. You go stay a clown. I don't know if you thought because I was going that punch, you said something about punch that it was go, oh, make me like you again. Nah, Negro. You feel me? I let my guard down on you once. Won't be a second time. Won't be a second time, homie. So take your ass on and do whatever the fuck you doing, clown. Fuck out of here. But that's legendary shit, bud. Legendary. Legendary. These niggas must be thinking I must be really a friendly ass, stupid ass nigga around here, huh? You know what I mean? These niggas is they delusional. Pure delusional. And I'm happy you jumped in so I can snatch that wrench from your bitch ass. You're pure delusional. If you think you come up in this motherfucker and after you done crossed Money Brown TV, said all the bullshit you said about me, and think I'm gonna drop a motherfucking link for you to come over here and we go get him up like, oh, ain't shit happened. Boy, you better think again. You feel me? You better think again. If you think you got to suck on your motherfucking hands, fuck out of here. Get your motherfucking feelings hurt. That's about it. Bro Darn David say, you know I stay on the road. Bud don't generate enough S's in the seats to say 50-50. At all, bro. At all. And then with Bomac saying that we want 50-50 against Manny Pacquiao and Earl. Earl not even getting 50-50 against Manny Pacquiao. I'm keeping this shit all the way 100, bro. Earl got 2 scraps coming off of 3 pay-per-views. If he sit down and fight Manny Pacquiao, that ain't no 50-50 fight. EJ not getting no 50-50. No, sir. He's not getting no 50-50. You know what I'm saying? So how do you think Bud gonna get 50-50? Walter Train, what's going down, bro? You know what I'm saying? So, just want Bud, man, to put the ego to the side. But Tim Bradley, you, dude, you need to stop it, bro. You need to stop it. It's one thing to go for top ranked fighters. I know you work for ESPN, but this is another thing that's called the truth and being fair. And being fair. You know what I mean? If you feel like Terrence Bud Crawford gonna beat Earl Spence, I have no problem with nobody. No problem. If you ride for Terrence Bud Crawford, I have no problem with you, dog. I am a fan of Terrence Bud Crawford. I say this shit all the time. I ride for T-Bud, nigga. I ride for him. And that's a fact. And nobody's gonna make me feel different. Nobody's gonna make me feel different about that. You know, I just don't think he's gonna beat Earl Spence Jr. Earl Spence Jr. is the #1 fighter at motherfucking welterweight right now. He's the top dog at welterweight. Respect him like that. You know what I mean? Now I understand that him talking shit, it can get to you, and you talking shit, you know, that's how it is. But when you got to put all that bullshit to a side, man, and just say, you know what, give me the 60-40, let's go, motherfucker. Now I'm calling your bluff. I'm accepting your offer. Now let's see what your ass want to do. You know what I mean? Now let's see what you want to do. You know? So if you accept the 60-40, right, and then we got Spence saying, oh, this or saying all that, then we come back and say, Spence, hell no, what the fuck you talking about, partner? He accept that 60-40. Your ass get in that ring and fight. Your terms was 60-40. He agreed to your terms. The ball is in your court now. Now we on your ass because you got to get in there and fight. You know what I mean? But until he say, I accept the 60-40, then of course, people go weigh their options, bro. People go weigh their options, bro. Star J say, Bud will win for sure. I don't got no problem with you saying that. But when I ask you in the business deal, do Earl Spence deserve 60-40? I want to hear your response about that. Bob would not give the contract to Terrence Crawford. I seen that, bro. I seen that, man. They did not want to sit down with them, bro. They did not want to sit down with them. And my thing with Bud is bet on yourself, bro. Bet on yourself. Bob wants you to go out here and promote yourself. He wants you to go out here and promote yourself. So if you're going out here to promote yourself, go ahead and bet on yourself. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and bet on yourself, Bob. Fuck that. I mean, sorry, Bud. Bet on yourself. Save all that money in-house. Save all that money in-house, bro. You know what I mean? Fill up your coffers for future generations. That's generational wealth, bro. Generational wealth, bro. Like you ain't got to share that promoter money. Man, come on now, dog. Come on now, dog. You got to take the steps of the legend before you, man. Manny Pacquiao, he done left. Got $20 million paydays. Floyd Mayweather, he done left. Made $1 billion. De La Hoya, he done left. Got Golden Boy promotion. Mikey Garcia, he done left. Look at him. He making millions on millions, jumping from this promotion company to that promotion company. Andy Ruiz, he done left. Got a motherfucking world championship fight, became world champion, made millions of dollars. Like, come on, bro. It's not hard to see that, dog. It's not hard to see that, bro. And I'm quite sure if you leave that motherfucker, guess what? Omaha behind you 120%. You become independent. You feel me? Get your people behind you, dog. And man, You gonna do some special shit, man. You gonna do some special shit because you a special talent. You know what I mean? But you don't need Bob Earn, bro. You don't need him. You don't need him at all. You don't need him, bro. Telling you, you don't need him. Cause he damn sure don't want nothing to do with you, dog. And he talking all this bullshit about you, dog. Like, come on, man. Enough is enough, bro. Enough is a fucking enough, dog. There's only so much you can take from an old motherfucker. Like Bomac talking about, oh, Bob old, he earned the right to say the things he say. Bob ain't earned the right to say shit disrespectful to you. You feel me? He ain't earned the right to say shit disrespectful to you. Bob is not your motherfucking master. Bob ain't doing nothing but filling up his coffers off y'all, win this shit together as a partner. You feel me? You respect me, I respect you. You disrespect me, I'm disrespecting your ass back. Period. That's the law of the land. Ain't no, he deserved to say that. Fuck no. You heard how Bob talking lately? Bob ain't no see now. Bob know exactly what the fuck he's saying. Bob got all his wits still about himself. Bob said, fuck y'all, he not sitting down with you. And when y'all went to sit down again, he said, fuck y'all, he not sitting down with you. So when I saying that, he got all his fucking wits about himself and remember what the fuck he be saying. So at the end of the day, no sir, miss me with that one, homie. Miss me with that one. And if y'all sign back with that man, that's some bullshit. That's some pure bullshit, bro. In my opinion, it's pure bullshit. Because y'all got a wide open lane for y'all right now, with everything being open for the welterweights, and you got motherfucking the internet and social media, all this shit out here to promote yourself off of. Come on now, bro. Come on now. You see when Bud came out and said what he said, even that motherfuckers took that shit, chopped it up. Look how many videos got made off of it. See, when the horse opened his mouth and talk, motherfuckers listen, bro. They listen. Hold on, y'all. Let me see if this motherfucker soda, because nigga mouth won't dry. When a horse talk, people sit and listen, bro. And that's what Bud gotta understand, bro. You are a high commodity when you're giving people what they want. You know what I'm saying? When you're giving people what they want. The fight might not happen. I agree, Herb. I agree, champ. And I'm the one that's very optimistic on things, and I still think next year we go get it at the end of the year. I really do. Star J say Mayweather took 30% to fight and beat De La Hoya. So yeah, Bud tripping. I don't know the business side. Facts, bro. Facts. Bob, Jockey, and Bud for leverage on that next contract. Hope it ain't no next contract, bro. Hope it ain't no next contract. What you say, Jeffrey? Say red is H Money. Where is it? Where is it, bro? He came in under alias. That nigga gonna come in on the red and say, "Hey, Money Brown, can you drop the link for me, man? I want to cook with you." I dropped the link. He coming here. Stop ducking me, man. You duck. Talking about I'm ducking him, but every channel I catch him on, he run his ass off the channel. Boy, get your scary lame ass up out of here. You feel me? Get on up out of here. But I was on Andre Ward and Tim Bradley. Y'all, Tim Bradley, y'all, I don't know what to say about him, bro. He just be talking shit, bro. He be trying to hold on and believe the shit he be saying, but he don't believe that shit he be saying. They're afraid of him, guys. They don't want any parts of him, guys. He did this and he did that. But like, guys, man, go on with that shit, Tim. Go on with that shit, bro. Because either Ruslan Provodnikov then ding your motherfucking head around, you know what I'm saying? And you talking all that bullshit because the shit you be saying is just sucker shit. Kind of loco. So I already threw him out. Facts, kind of loco. Right on, bro. I mean, yeah, guys, they don't want no parts of him. He's dangerous. Like you say the same shit over and over and over. Say the same shit with Tim Bradley. Like, I know what's coming from him. At first, Dre, I thought the fight was going to happen. I was optimistic. But after seeing what Terrence Bud Crawford did to Kell Brook, it's not going to happen, Dre. He's too dangerous. They're afraid of him, Dre. They're afraid of him. But the 60-40 offer is on the table. No words. No nothing. You know what I mean? No nothing. No, like, oh, it ain't no, yeah, the 60-40 offer should be this. They need to talk about it. They never talked about the offer. Never. You feel me? Never. Then we had Andre Ward come up and say, um, he understand that Earl Spence has the trump card. You got all the fighters over here on PBC. You know, kudos, you won the battle. You won the battle, but the war is turns Bud Crawford, right? He say, I like Danny Garcia, I like Sean Porter, I like Keith Thurman, respect with all those guys that came up with him. But none of them are turns Bud Crawford. I beg the difference on that one. I really do beg the difference on that one, bro. You feel me? Bud has came up from 135 to 147. These boys been at 147. Danny Garcia came up from 140 to 147. 2-division world champion. Fought everybody in division. Is an A+ fighter and he can fight his ass off. You feel me? Sean Porter, 2-time world champion. You understand? Fought the best of the best. He can fight his ass off. Yes, he took losses because he fought the best of the best. He fought the best of the best. You know what I'm saying? Bud haven't fought the best of the best yet at 147. You know what I mean? And although I do pick Bud to beat everybody besides Earl Spence, he still has to show it. He still has to show it. You feel me? He still has to show it. Salute Great and say, Bud versus Earl is what we all want. That's what we want, bro. That's what we want. But it ain't just gonna happen without them talking and negotiating it out. Like Bud got to accept the 60-40. You know what I mean? And that's my problem with everybody that's rap for turns Bud Crawford. Everybody that's rap for Bud Crawford said they want to see the fight. Everybody. We want the fight. We want the fight. Oh, Bud go do this to him. Bud go do that to him. This, that, and the third. All right, I respect it, fam. I respect it. But should Bud accept the 40%? Are y'all telling Bud to accept the 40% to make the fight happen? Oh, well, why Earl just can't do 40-40 and then the winner get the 20%? Oh, well, why Earl just can't accept the 50-50? Oh, Earl don't want the fight with the 60-40 deal and all. Like, come on now, bro. Y'all talking about y'all don't care about the pockets. Y'all don't care about the money. But in one sense, y'all will agree that Earl Spence is doing all the heavy lifting. Yes, he is got the better numbers. He's coming off the situation of 3 pay-per-views and things of that nature. But y'all to say he don't deserve the biggest share of the money, bro. You know what I mean? That's my only argument. It's the business side, man. If we're going to keep the shit all the way real, let's keep it real. Let's keep it real, bro. Shout out to my bro Drew Mack, because he keeps it real, bro. Drew McIntyre, Bo Mack's son. Drew keep that shit real. But I do respect his stance because Bud is your guy. And you're supposed to stand up for your guy. 120%. But sometimes you got to look yourself in the mirror and say, man, look, this motherfucker need to accept the 40%, dog. You know what I mean? He needs to accept the 40%. That's the deal that's on the table. Take that shit. Like my man say, Mayweather took 30% against fucking Oscar De La Hoya. 30. And look what he did afterwards. Billionaire. A billionaire. You feel me? So at the end of the day, man, Darren Davis say money. I don't think Bud will beat Porter. I don't think Bud will beat Porter if Porter fight him like he fought EJ. It come down to Bud and how Bud go fight, Darren. I said it. I said if Bud get in there and box Porter, he gonna win 8-4, 9-3. You know what I'm saying? If Bud get in there and box Porter, he's gonna win 8-4, 9-3. Just my opinion. But if he try to dog it out and bang it out, he might take his first L. He might take his first L. You know what I mean? But I still got Bud winning. I still got Bud winning. But all these cats that's talking about Bud is gonna knock out Sean Porter, things of that nature. I'll bet you on that knockout. I bet you it go 12 rounds. I bet you Sean Porter go 12 rounds with Bud Crawford, bro. You feel me? I bet you. And if he knock his ass out, I'll be more than happy to pay you, and I'll be surprised than a motherfucker, bro. I will be shocked and surprised as turns Bud Crawford knock out Sean Porter. And I'm not saying that it ain't possible, because it's damn sure possible. But if he knock out Sean Porter, I will be surprised, bro. I will. Sean Porter probably has the best resume at 147, but Bud don't want the fight. He want 50-50, but won't give Porter won't give Porter $1 million. You say he won't, or that's what they trying to give him, Sabri, because I think they offered him $1 million and he turned it down. $1 million. Bud, when he get hit, he resorts to banging. Exactly, bro. Exactly. Cassandra say, Monty, this question always remains. Bud says he wants Manny and Spence, but if he don't get either one, then who should he fight next? he kind of lightweight acting like he willing to fight Porter. No, he said he said it. Cassandra Love. He said if I can't get Porter or Spence, then if I can't get Porter or Spence, then sorry, if I can't get Manny or Spence, then Porter's gonna be next. My brother Bet, what's going down, Bet? How you feeling, champ? How you feeling, big bro? He told Porter to, activate his mandatory. Porter said he activated it. Now we're gonna see what's happening. We're gonna see what's happening. Jay Good say you do a total of 210 pay-per-views versus EJ 900K. That's less than 30% based off the numbers. 30% or 40% is very generous based off your drawing power. That's all facts. That's all facts. Al Heyman agrees to 50-50, but Earl said no. You show somewhere Al Heyman agreed to 50-50. Get out of here somewhere, man. You show somewhere Al Heyman don't even fucking talk. Al don't put shit out there, but you say Al agreed to 50-50 and Earl said no. Get out of here with that, yo. That's the last thing we should come in here with talking about Al said anything. Motherfuckers think Al is Casper the Friendly Ghost. You feel me? Al is parlay out in this motherfucker. You feel me? Al is parlay, the real parlay. You don't even see Al. Come on, man. Miss me with that one, bro. But back to Andre Ward. Andre Ward, he come up, he say, but it comes a time to where you need, when you're talking about being great, you know what I'm saying? When you're talking about being great, you need that fight, that big fight under your belt. And Earl Spence and Terrence Bud Crawford is that fight. It is that fight for both. For both. I want Earl to fight Terrence Bud Crawford. I want Earl to fight Keith Thurman. I want Earl to fight Manny Pacquiao. I want him to fight all three before he leave the welterweight division. But Manny Pacquiao and Bud is looking like his targets, right? And this is how I say people can fuck a fight up. Because Earl Spence put his hit list out there of Danny Garcia, Manny Pacquiao, and Terrence Bud Crawford. He was already fighting Danny Garcia. So only thing that left was Terrence Bud Crawford and Manny Pacquiao. That's the only two fighters that left, right? So now if people could just get the fuck out the way and quit talking and let the man relax, let Bud relax, let the shit play out how it play out. Because everybody waiting on Manny Pacquiao to make a move. They waiting on Manny to make a move before they do anything. Who is Manny go pick before everything else start happening, right? So when Manny make his move and pick his opponent, then we'll start seeing what's going to happen with the other fights. You know what I'm saying? More than likely, and if Manny don't fight Spence, if you don't fight Bud, might fight Mikey Garcia, then we look to say, what is Earl and Bud gonna do if y'all don't fight each other? Bud have an option to Sean Porter. Sean Porter right there don't want the Earl Spence fight, he want the Terrence Bud Crawford fight, right? Then it comes down to Earl Spence. What is your next fight? What move do you make? You feel me? What move do you make now? You did? Especially if you're talking about going on pay-per-view for the fourth fight. What move do you make, Earl? You did? So it's gonna be interesting in 2021, y'all. It's gonna be very interesting in 2021. But Andre Ward say, their legacy fight is Earl Spence and Terrence Bud Crawford. And at some point, Earl Spence gonna have to tap his manager, talking about Al on the shoulder, and tell him make the fight happen. So if Earl Spence out here saying 60-40, Dre, if he out here saying 60-40, you know what I mean? Let's make the fight. Bud got to say, I accept the 40%. If Bud come out and say, I accept the 40, and stop saying, I don't give a damn about Earl Spence, I don't need him, things of that nature, right? Then we can get some negotiation going back and forth, man. I think we can get some traffic then. But if y'all both listening to each other on social media, and one saying you take 60, 40, 70, 30, whatever we give you, one saying, man, fuck you, I'm not desperate, I don't need you, my legacy is set, your little short career, you haven't done nothing what I did, I deserve 50-50 or 60-40 my way, we gonna be light years ahead apart still, man. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna tell y'all, like I said on Blue Channel, bro, I'm not gonna fall for the hype. You know what I mean? I want the fight bad as everybody else want the fight. You know what I'm saying? If the offer come for Bud to accept the 60-40 and Bud don't accept the 60-40, and if Earl get a chance to fight Manny Pacquiao and he beat Manny Pacquiao, becoming a three-time world champion, and he decided to go to 154, I'm not gonna be pissed off at him. I'm not gonna be pissed off at him. I'm not gonna be pissed off at Bud. But I'm not gonna point the finger at Earl Spence and say, man, you should have made the fight happen this, that, and the third. It's just gonna be one of them. We're gonna grow up and In the future, we're gonna be like, God damn, man, Earl Spencer turns Bud Crawford. It's a fight that we should have got that we never got. You know what I'm saying? We should have got that fight, but we never got it. It's fucked up, dog. It's fucked up. You feel me? But Bud got to put that ego to the side, dog. He got to put that ego to the side. And I keep telling y'all Bud because the ball is in his court because the offer is on the table, fam. The offer is on the table. You know what I'm saying? Now he got to come up and be a man and say, "Fuck all. All right, little dude. You saying all that little tough guy shit. You acting like you tough. You playing like you tough. We gonna see if your ass tough when you get in the ring. You know what I'm saying? We gonna see if your ass tough when you get in the ring. And that's what I want to see. That's what I want to see. You feel me? Let me read some of y'all comments. And then I'm gonna get back to Andre Ward and Tim Bradley before I move to the next subject. He say, Manny go fight Earl, then Bud is go get 30%. Man. EJ put that Ugas card in the atmosphere here recently. That might be a possibility, Jay. That might be a possibility. Jay Good, you are right. Manny pump faking. My brother Omega say Manny fights Earl. Bud ain't getting shit. At the end of the day, EJ can live without Bud. Bud has to have damn Omega, dog. At the end of the day, EJ can live without Bud. Bud has to have Earl just for resume purpose. I'm gonna touch on that. Manny needs to be stripped. Garcia doesn't deserve to fight Pac-Man. Manny probably fight once in 2021. Oh shit. Then if you win, run it back. Get your 60 or 70. Facts, Jay. Facts, bro. In this era, if they don't fight, we gotta blame them. Now what? You might be right, Star J. You might be right. But with this one right here, at the end of the day, EJ can live without Bud. Bud has to have Earl just for resume purpose. And I like this comment on the simple fact of this right here, y'all. Bud's career might come to an end before Earl Spence's career if nothing tragic happened, right? Because we know Bud older and Bud maxed out at 147. Out of 57 people, let your brother get 3 donations, y'all. Show some love, fam. Listen, Bud Crawford, if he maxed out at 47, right? Earl Spencer's the biggest name at 147. You did? Big Dose, what's going down, family? Earl Spencer's the biggest name at 147, right? So now that we got Earl Spence and Bud right there, Bud, this is the end of your road. 47. Yes, Sean Porter, Danny Garcia, Keith Thurman, the ones that's coming up, Jerron Boots Ennis, the 140 boys, Josh Taylor, Jose Ramirez, yeah, they coming up. But we all know Earl is the pinnacle right now. Earl is that guy. Earl is that man to put on your legacy fight right there. Your legacy fight right there. Earl Spence Jr. Then you can deal with where if you get Porter next, the Thurmans and whomever else coming up for however long you stay. But if you defeat Earl Spence Jr., turns Bud Crawford, I'm telling you, legendary status, man. Legendary status, bro. You got a chance to become undisputed at 147. That kills the game. That kills the game, bro. That put you on that motherfucking Floyd Mayweather type of status right there, bro. Who have been, man, in the last, 10 and 15 years, who ever been undisputed in two different motherfucking weight classes, bro? Undisputed in 2 different weight classes. Like, boy, you know what type of motherfucking credibility you want to get? And like my bro Omega said, then go ask for Jay, then you can turn around and say, okay, Earl, if you want the rematch, I got all the scraps. Either your ass take 70-30 or 60-40, or take your motherfucking ass to 54. Get the fuck out of my face. You feel me? Get the fuck out of my face. You understand what I'm saying? If you really believe you can beat him. You know what I mean? So that's all I'm saying, man. That's all I'm saying. But Andre Ward, you know, when you say you should tap somebody on the shoulder, don't forget, man, Earl Spence put the offer out. Y'all do not talk about the offer. Y'all leave that out like there's no, that's just nothing. Y'all just leave that part out the game, bro. Y'all just leave that part out the game, bro. Like, come on, y'all got to talk about that, man. Y'all have to talk about that, bro. Cause y'all gotta get Earl. I mean, yeah, y'all gotta get Earl the credit that he deserves, man. Get that man the credit that he deserves, bro. You know what I'm saying? They'll say one thing and then do another. Oh, Earl don't want to fight. Oh, Earl saying this. Oh, Earl saying that. Like, bro, come on, man. Cut it out, y'all. Please cut it out. Please cut it out. Let's call it how we see it, man. Let's call it how we see it down the middle. If we go talk this shit about the inside the ring shit, yes. If you want to say it's a 50-50 fight inside the ring, I agree. I agree. And I understand where y'all coming from. Just keep it real when we talk about outside the ring on the business side to make the fight happen. To make the fight happen. To make the fight happen. You understand what I'm saying? Man, the OG in the building. Curtis Anderson in the building. What's going down, Kurt? What's going down, OG? Let me know if you want to jump on the cook with me, Kurt. I'll send that link out. But y'all got to understand, bro. You know, when somebody work their ass off to get to the A side, man, when they work their ass off to get to the A side, bro, you know, you got to respect the game. You got to respect the game, bro. You got to. Because if the shoe was on the other foot, and we know if Earl Spence Jr. was in Terrence Bud Crawford position, and Bud was in Earl position, and Earl was talking about, I want 50-50, the ones that ride for Bud like they ride for Bud will be saying, fuck no. You ain't getting no fucking 50-50. What have you done at 47? What have you done at 47? You know, Bud is the big dog. Bud is the unified champion. Bud came off 3 pay-per-views. His numbers are way bigger than his. Matter of fact, Bud don't even need you, Earl. He don't need you. Y'all know y'all be saying that shit. Now, on that one question, Earl Spence, I know I'm jumping every fucking word. Bud Crawford is at 147, right? Earl is the fight for you for your legacy fight. Earl Spence has 2 other divisions. Okay, no doubt, Kurt. Earl has 2 other divisions, you feel me, to make his name and become legendary in. Is Terrence Crawford one hell of a name? You fucking right. You fucking right. That'd be a beautiful fucking name to have on your resume. 3 division world champion, undisputed champion. You know what I mean? Bud a bad motherfucker. 2-time fighter of the year. Like, Bud has the accolades. He has the accolades. So if Earl was to beat that man and put him on a resume along with a Manny Pacquiao, then you go to 54 and beat the champions there. Then you go to 60, or we got a Canelo fight at 160, or you beat the big dogs at 160. Your career is set in stone. Legendary status, depending on who you fight, but more than likely you will be a Hall of Famer. More than likely at the end of Earl Spence's career, he will be a Hall of Famer, as long as he go to 54 or 60 and become world champions, right? But with Bud Crawford, dog, your fight is right there at 47 with Earl. You know, and I remember this one cat, y'all. You know, he came out, he shit on Wilder all the time. Shit on Wilder all the time. Wilder need to do what he need to do to make the fight happen with Joshua. He's not the A side. Joshua's the A side. Joshua pulling in the money. I say, so why does accept the 15%? He doing everything he need to do. He's not doing enough. He need to do more. I say, what more does he want to do? Bend over, kiss the man's ass? Like, the man had done and accept every fucking thing. All he asking for is a date in the venue. I mean, he ain't got the right to ask for a date in the venue. He just need to sign the contract and wait, take what they give him, and be happy. So now, the same person talking about Terrence Bud Crawford deserves 50-50 with Earl Spence when it's all the in Deontay Wilder position. The man that holds 1 belt, a hell of a champion, against the man that's a unified champion that's pulling in the money and putting the asses in the seats. But he talking about, oh, he deserves 50-50. That's why I say these dudes be so hypocritical. They be so hypocritical, bro. And it'd be so easy with them. But that's the type of position we in, man. That is the type of position that we in, family. You feel me? So at the end of the day, man, hopefully, dog, hopefully we can get people stop speaking bad on Earl Spence's name, stop talking all that stupid shit for us trying to make the fight happen. Like I say, Terrence Bud Crawford, not Terrence Bud Crawford, the bald head motherfucker, Timothy Bradley, you need to pipe down, homie. You need to pipe down, bro. Cassandra Mason, thank you so much, love, for the donation, Queen. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. You need to pipe down. And Cassandra, you had donated to me once back in the day. Thank you for that one too. I appreciate that too. You always showing me love. Thank you so much. You know, Terrence Crawford. I mean, I keep saying Terrence Crawford. Tim Bradley, pipe down with the disrespect, bro. You know what I mean? Pipe down with the disrespect, bro. Because first of all, You are not a promoter. You're not anyone manager. Your ass is a fucking broadcaster on ESPN. That is your job, to talk on the fighters, not to down the fighters. Your job is to talk on the fighters, not to down. And you being a fighter, you should know better. You should know better as a fighter, bro. You should know better. Salute Grady say, thinking about how Earl outboxed Garcia. I'm not sure if Bud can outbox Earl. And thinking about how Mayweather said Earl did in sparring, I'm going to ride with EJ on this one. I used to think 50-50. I feel you, bro. I feel you. I said Earl outboxed the boxers, outbanged the bangers. You feel me? That's a fact. That's a fact. But Tim Bradley, pipe down on your bullshit, dog. Pipe down on it, bro. And Ward, I do understand your stance on that, but you got to get all the facts. Don't just put some of the facts and leave some out, Ward. You know what I'm saying? Don't just put some of the facts in and leave some out. You feel me? You're right about Earl Spence having the trump card. You're right about PBC having all the welterweights. You understand me? You also right about Turnbull Crawford being a bad motherfucker and deserve to fight. You feel me? But don't leave out Earl Spence saying 60-40. Don't leave out that, bro. Don't leave out that. Don't be that type of guy. Because if you see everything that's going on out here, you see motherfuckers talking about that 60-40 deal. You see it, champ. You see it. No, I want somebody to ask them that question. Do Earl Spence deserve 60-40? That should be a question opposed to the top, not the top ranked side. Well, the top ranked commentators and the fucking ESPN commentators. I'm gonna say that because they ride for top ranked and ESPN. But Tim Bradley and Andre Ward, somebody need to pose the question to them: do Earl Spence deserve 60-40 in a fight against Turnbull Crawford? And I want to see what they say, bro. Because I already got a clue of what Tim Bradley gonna say. Dre, it's a 50-50 fight, Dre. Turnbull Crawford is this, he's that, he's this. You know what I mean? Like, no, sir. My brother, Cerebral Shadow Boxing, once again, bro, thank you so much for the donation. Much love, much appreciated, champ. Much love, much appreciated. So the people keep trying to use Turnbull Crawford accolades to say that's the reason why he should get 50-50. That's not true. That's not true at all, because when I say Manny Pacquiao was an 8-division world champion and he didn't get 50-50 against Floyd Mayweather, you know what I'm saying? It's not true, bro. It's not true. We need to stop that shit. We need to stop it and put the proper respect on these dudes' name. Put the proper respect on their position. You know what I'm saying? On their position. And then let's talk about where they go from there, man. Let's talk about where they go from there. But if we're not being real about the situation, we're not going to get nowhere, bro. We're not going to get anywhere, bro. And that's why I can't wait to debate this dude, Bernie. I can't wait to debate this dude, Bernie, man. We need all y'all in the building on this one. All y'all got to be in the building on this one, bro. Because this going to be a good one. I'm telling you, this going to be a good one, bro. I've been waiting for Bernie and Bomac ass. I want Bomac too. But Bomac to my money, he coming, but he ain't showed up yet. He coming to Keon chat. He always talking from the chat. But bring your ass on there, Bomac, and let's talk about it. You feel me? Let's talk about it. Salute to Drew McIntyre, because Drew always coming. Drew always coming showing love. You feel me? But they just got to start being real. Andre Ward, put a date on the debate. No doubt, salute greatness. Whenever you say you're ready, I'm going to make sure I let everybody know, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to make sure I let everybody know. Mike Brown said, I just don't know how Crawford is going to respond to a real dog biting at the Hold on, man. I guarantee you, if Earl hurts Crawford, it ain't going to be none of that. He's going to turn it up on Earl. He's going to turn it up, and Earl will finish him. But hell yeah. Gravy Davis say, the money is about asses in the seats. Big facts, Gravy. Big facts. You feel me? Who putting the asses in the seats? That's where the money come from. Not the accolades, dog. Not the accolades. You feel me? Not the accolades, bro. That's why people talking about, oh, he's on the pound for pound list. Hey, the pound for pound list, everybody got their own different pound for pound list. But the pound for pound list don't generate dollars. You feel me? Being a ring champion don't generate dollars. Being a 3-division world champion ain't generate dollars. It's about how many fans you put in the fucking seats, dog. How many pay-per-view numbers are you doing? If you're getting them to push that motherfucking red button on the time, on the days that you got to buy that pay-per-view. Are you getting them to push that red button? Yes or no? You feel me? And with Bud, they not pushing that button. We seen it in the last two pay-per-views, man. We seen it. You feel me? And then in the same breath, they'll say, well, Earl Spence had this dance partner and that dance partner. See, that's one of my debates with Bernie. I don't want to put it out there, but Earl Spence had this dance partner and that dance partner. Of course, he's going to do good numbers. Of course, if Bud had this person and that person and that person, his numbers would be good too. Exactly. That's all the fuck we saying. Like, how can you body yourself in your own fucking words and then turn around and try to say some shit else? If Bud had these opponents, his pay-per-view numbers would be good as well. Thunder Gotti was going down, champ. His pay-per-view numbers will be good as well. Of course. Of course. And that's why we're telling Bud to get in the ring with the best motherfuckers. But guess what? Bud promoter don't want to pay nobody. He already came out. He said it out his own mouth. And if we think about it, he didn't want to make Bud the hottest fucking fighter in the game by feeding him Manny Pacquiao 6 years ago. 6 years ago, Bud could have been an Earl Spence Jr. And I ain't saying been an Earl Spence Jr. for us, the position, because he got his accolades for us being hot right now, being on pay-per-view, doing big numbers. He could have been that. He could have been that. But Bob Arm didn't want to put them eggs in the basket on Bud. But he was willing to do it for Lomachenko. He was willing to do it for Lomachenko, but he wasn't willing to do it for Terrence Bud Crawford. You feel me? And he said it out his own mouth, dog. And that's my only thing with Bud now, bro. That's my only thing with Bud. And like, this man came out his own mouth and took your superstardom away, took money off your plate to feed your kids, and y'all still kissing this man ass, bro. Fuck him. Fuck him. You feel me? Yes, he gave you a chance to become a millionaire and to feed your family. But in return, you put money in his bank account as well. You know what I'm saying? You put money in his bank account as well. I understand the respect that you got for him. Thank you, Bob, man. I'll never forget you. You changed my life. Yes. Thank you. Shake his hand. We go our separate ways. I'll never forget you. I'll never forget you, dog. If it weren't for you, I won't be where I'm at right now. But at the end of the day, as man, people part ways all the time in business, bro. It's not personal, it's business. How many times y'all heard that? How many times have y'all heard that, bro? It's not personal, it's business. You feel me? Is Josh Taylor versus? I don't think it's set yet, champ. Not yet. But I think they're working on next year. I seen something about early next year. Ben Israel, my brother. What's going down, champ? I heard something about early next year though, but they still in play to fight each other, but the fight haven't been set in itself. You know what I mean? But just port your ways, dog. Bet on yourself. Bet on yourself, bro, and you will be A-OK, Terrence Bud Crawford. I promise you, dog. You will be A-O-fucking-K, dog. You are Terrence Bud Crawford. Your skill set is real. You ain't no fluke. Your skill set is real, bro. You feel me? Your shit is real. You know? So you go make your money, dog. You go make your money. It just depends how much of your money you want to keep. How much of your money do you want to keep? You know what I mean? I don't give a damn what Bob talking about. All that shit, dog. Head on out the door. Head out the door. Now, what Tim Bradley talking about, oh, Earl Spence want to go up to 160 and fight Canelo, but he don't want to fight Terrence Bud Crawford right here in his own division. Listen, you're gonna weigh your options, bro. As a fighter, like I say, it's chess, not checkers. When motherfuckers using your name and saying your name and things like that, like Canelo saying, I'll fight Earl Spence at 160, is looking like a good fight, this and that. Of course, if you're a fighter, you're gonna weigh your options. You know, Earl popped up at the Canelo fight to check his ass out. What's up? You said you'll fight me? Do you really mean that shit? Let me see what you're talking about. You know what I'm saying? Let me see what you're talking about. Why? Because it's another big ass fight. It's another big ass fight. You dig? Now, you saying, Bud, you don't want to set up 60-40, it's a 50-50 fight, this and that. Well, I'm going to weigh my options, bro. I'm going to weigh my options. I'm going to see what's out there for Earl Spence Jr. You feel me? I'm the hottest fighter, one of the hottest fighters on the market. You understand me? I'm coming off pay-per-views. Motherfucker saying my name. Let me go check him out and see what's up. Let me go check him out and see what's up. The same with Manny Pacquiao. Pacquiao checking out this option, seeing what's going down. The same shit you should be doing, Tim Bradley. Terrence Will Crawford. Checking out your options and seeing what the fuck is going down. If one fight fall through, I got something over here playing. If that fight fall through, I got something over here playing. That's how you play chess, man. You don't play checkers out here. You don't just try to jump one nigga to get to the top real fast. No, sir, partner. You gotta move smart. You gotta strategize out on this bitch. You have to strategize, bro. That's a fact. You have to strategize. You feel me? So we just gonna come down and see what goes down with these people, man. I know everybody want the fight. I want the damn fight, man. It's the fight that we all, we should be pushing for if there's no Manny Pacquiao. And I'm standing on my square, right? Like I said, bro, if there's no Earl Spencer pack, if there's no Bud impact, then I'm going to be, looking. I'm going to be pushing for Earl Spence and Terrence Boyd Crawford. I'm not going to say that I don't want the fight, but at the end of the day, it's not just up to us. It's not just up to us, family. Man, go do what they want to do. Men are going to do what they want to do, fam. You feel me? They're going to do what they want to do. Coach K was going down. I'm sorry, 6 years ago. I'm sorry, 6 years ago, Manny stopped Crawford. The chin can't hold up. No, I thought Crawford would have beat him, dog. Canelo is a money fight for Earl. Big facts. And ain't nobody going to pass up no good ass money. But Lomachenko has fought way better competition than Bud. Like Bob said, to get Bud to fight the top guy, it's like pulling teeth. And that's out of Bob mouth. Don't shoot the messenger. I love Bud, but some of the things he's been saying lately are just crazy. 60-40 his way is ridiculous. That's just really, really ridiculous. Cassandra, baby, you can ask anything. Quick question. Is it true Derrick James did not get Trainer of the Year? Instead, they gave it to Canelo's trainer? Don't tell me that. Please don't tell me that. Please do not tell me that, Cassandra. Hold on. Hold on one motherfucking minute, y'all. That's boxing jockey channel, yeah. I'm not saying nothing on the Cassandra. Hold on. I don't see nothing on the Cassandra love. I don't see nothing on it, so I don't think they passed the top. Omega say, "Yep, it's true." Where you see that at, Omega? It's true. Aiden Brown said it's true. He said it's true. Where y'all see that at? Bro, I'm about to snap out. You have to send me a valid source, y'all. Y'all got to show me a valid source. Y'all got to show me a valid source. I got to see. I got to see. I got to see. I got to see, bro. They crazy as hell. They crazy as hell, bro. They crazy as hell. They are crazy as hell, bro. Blue reported it. Man, listen, that's bullshit, dog. That's bullshit, dog. Look at my bro Drew Mack in the business. What's going down, Drew? Man, ain't no way in hell, bro. Ain't no way in hell. No fucking Eddie Reynoso is no fucking trainer of the year, dog. Oh, yep. ESPN rival. Yep. Earl Spencer, Jamel Cholo training Derrick James snubbed by ESPN for 2020 Trainer of the Year honors. Somehow ESPN knocks out feels that 2020 Canelo Alvarez trainer Eddie Reynoso. Get the fuck out of here, family. Get the fuck out of here. Are you fucking serious, bro? Are you fucking serious, bro? That's crazy, dog. I got a video coming on that, man. I got a video coming on that, man. That's bullshit, dog. Third James got two fucking unified champions, right? Two unified champions. Took Jamel Cholo to be the unified champion, to be the number one fucking 154-pound fighter at 54. Defended Earl Spence titles against Danny Garcia, right? Like, come on, bro. Cut it out. Cut it out, bro. Cut it out. What did Canelo do? Beat fucking Sergey Kovalev and beat Callum Smith, right? Come on, man. That's terrible. That's terrible, bro. That's pretty terrible. I'm happy you brought that to my attention, Cassandra. That's pretty terrible. That's pretty terrible. That's, man, listen. That's fucked up, bro. That's just fucked up. Marcus Davis say fighter of the year should be Earl Spence to come back from the accident and 14 months layoff and dominate Danny Garcia when everybody thought he wasn't going to be the same. Earl should win that. Man, listen. Listen, Derrick James deserved trainer of the year, dog. Derrick James, he said it though, bro. He said it, bro. Derrick James said it, bro. Derrick James straight said it, bro. We was telling him like, Derrick, you go get trainer of the year this year, bro. He said, well, man, listen, I'm happy y'all think that, but they'll find a way to take it away. Derrick James said that out of his own mouth. They will find a way to take it away, dog. And that's fucked up. Like, that's fucked up. That's terrible, dog. That's pretty terrible, dog. That's pretty terrible. And I got a video coming on that, family. I got a video coming. I'm going to stick to the show. You know what I'm saying? But with Earl and Bud, dog, we need to find a silver lining. Let's see what happened in the future, man. Let's see what happened in the future. You know what I'm saying? That's the fight for legacy. And hopefully, they sit their ass down and come to some type of agreement and make this shit happen. Damn, that fucked me up. I had Derrick as a trainer of the year, but I'm not familiar with Eddie Reynoso other accomplishments other than the Canelo victory. That's all he had. He got Oscar Valdez. Like, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. That's pure bullshit. You know what I'm saying? They shouldn't have done that man like that. They really shouldn't have done that man like that, dog. You feel me? Let's talk about this fight, y'all. Ryan Garcia and Luke Campbell that's coming up. Everybody looking at Ryan Garcia physique. They talking about how the dude looking right now, shit. You know, is he doing something or this, that, and third? I'm not gonna get into all that. You know what I'm saying? I say I will never accuse a man of being on nothing if he haven't been caught. You feel me? If the man has never been caught or he do some shit and nobody don't pop him and this and that, I can't put that jacket on. I'm not in the business of putting jackets on people. I don't want nobody to put a jacket on me. You know what I mean? But Ryan Garcia, Luke Campbell, it's gonna be one hell of a fight. I can tell you that right now. I can tell you that right now. God damn, Derek. I can tell you that right now, bro. Now, Like I've been saying, y'all, BLTB ass. Like I've been saying, y'all, Brian better quit looking past Luke Campbell. He better quit looking past Luke Campbell. For real, salute greatness, bro. For real, that fucked my whole mood up, dog. That fucked my whole mood up, bro. How the fuck is he not trainer of the year? Like, you back-to-back pay-per-views, right? The Cholos on pay-per-view. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. But they probably say, oh, well, that was in December, so it don't count. Like, man, that shit, man. That shit was December the 26th, y'all. That shit was December the 26th, bro. That is right in January. Like, man, that's crazy. That's crazy. But Ryan Garcia, you better put all your attention and all your focus on motherfucking Luke Campbell, boy. For real, Thunder's Gotti, bro. You better put all your attention on Luke Campbell. Because you haven't faced anything of that caliber yet. You know what I'm saying? Blue, my brother Blue. Blue, why you ain't tell me they did Derrick James like that, Blue? Why you ain't tell me they took that fucking trainer of the year for Derrick James, bro? I did not know that, bro. I did not know that, Blue. I did not know they didn't get Derrick James trainer of the year. That's some bullshit, bro. That's a whole lot of bullshit if I ever seen bullshit in my life. Now that there is just disrespectful, man. That's just disrespectful. Pure disrespectful, yo. Pure fucking disrespectful, yo. Like, god damn. But yeah, Ryan Garcia. For real, Blue, real life bullshit, dog. And Blue, remember Derrick James said it? He said, man, he's like, yeah, I feel like I'm training you, but they'll find a way to take it away from me. He said, look, if it's a way, they'll find a way. If it's a way, they'll find a way. And them motherfuckers found a way. And this motherfucker got the nerve to say, oh, black people. Dirty dog. Sure did, Blue. Yep. I got a video coming on that shit. But Ryan Garcia, bro, you haven't faced nothing like Luke Campbell yet. You better stop worrying about fucking Tank Davis, Teofimo, Devin Haney, and put 100% of your attention on fucking Luke Campbell. When they ask you in these interviews, what do you think about Gervonta Davis? What do you think about Devin Haney, Teofimo, this and that? Your response should be, I'm not focused on nothing but this motherfucker Luke Campbell. That's all I'm worried about. You know what I mean? Because there's none of them dudes if I don't get past this test. You know what I'm saying? If I don't get past this test. There I say, I just was talking to Big Sam about Ryan versus Luke. I told Sam the same thing. Money facts, bro. Mr. De Niro, salute, champ. Salute, Money Canelo. Camp keeps ducking smoke and being rewarded for it. Hey, man, that's terrible. That's terrible, bro. That's pretty terrible. And then answer me this, y'all. Canelo fought once, right? Hold on, let me see. This motherfucker fought once in 2020. This motherfucker only beat Callum Smith in 2020. So y'all telling me Canelo beating Callum Smith is more fucking impressive than Earl Spence Jr. beating Danny Garcia coming off a 1.5 year layoff? Y'all telling me Callum Smith is more decorated than Danny Garcia? Seriously? Seriously. That's pure bullshit. That's pure bullshit. I can't wait to drop this video, dog. That shit got me heated, bro. Man, that shit got me heated. That shit got me heated. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Ryan Garcia, you better put all your focus on Luke Campbell, boy. You understand me? Now, I do favor you. I give you the edge in the fight. Why? I don't fucking know why I'm giving you the edge. I really don't know. You know what I'm saying? But I do give you the edge in the fight, right? But in my opinion, Luke Campbell should be the favorite. Luke Campbell should be the favorite. You feel me? Because Ryan Garcia haven't done nothing Luke Campbell did. Luke Campbell is not a wash fighter. He's not a stepping stone at the moment. You feel me? He's not a stepping stone at the moment. Don't get me wrong. He lost. You know what I mean? He lost to some credible opponents. He avenged one loss, right? If I'm not mistaken, he lost. Let me see. Let me make sure I'm right. I like to make sure my facts right. Yep, 3 L's. So Linares, Lomachenko, and my dog Mendy, who he got his win back against Mendy though. I am a Luke Campbell fan, bro. I've always been a Luke Campbell fan. Even in the Olympics, I've been a Luke Campbell fan, right? I just like his style. I'm a Luke Campbell fan, and I'm a Ryan Burnett fan. But Ryan Burnett, man, I still think he would have lost to Inouye, but he was gonna beat the shit out of Nonito Donaire if his back would never went out. You know what I'm saying? So Nonito got them tires because Ryan Burnett backs went out, and then Ryan Burnett had a fight after that. He had to give up boxing. But you going into a ring with a real world title contender, a real world title contender, bro. You know what I mean? This is no pushover. This is no pushover. That's why I say if Ryan Garcia can go in there and knock out Luke Campbell, I'm giving the kid all the credit in the world. And he put himself right up there with Tank, motherfucking Devin Haney, and Teofimo Lopez with the skill set. With the skill set. You know what I'm saying? Yes, he might be tall and keep his chin up in the air, which gonna be deadly for his ass. But if you go in there and knock out motherfucking Luke Campbell, dog, you getting that recognition from me. You getting that recognition from me. Because you never been stopped. You know what I mean? You fought the shit out of Lomachenko. You fought the shit out of everybody you lost to. You fought the shit out of everybody you lost to. But if this motherfucker go in there and knock out Luke Campbell, that's a statement made. That is a statement made, and I'm giving that kid his credit, dog. Not saying he gonna beat no fucking Devin Haney and Tank and Teofimo Lopez, but I'm putting him up there to say he's one of them rising stars in this boxing game that can have the potential, to be great. You know what I'm saying? I like Ryan Garcia. I know a lot of people call him motherfucker. A lot of people call his ass a swimsuit model. They say he this, he that, but the motherfucker, he a fighter. You know, he a fighter. You feel me? So, man, so he will have to bite down and go in there and do what he got to do against Luke Campbell. He got to bite down, go in there and do what he got to do against Luke Campbell. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna be a tough task for his ass. It's gonna be a tough task. Luke Campbell might expose Ryan Garcia. I won't be surprised if he did. He got a lot of experience, just a tough fight for Ryan. Facts, Marcus. Sam said Golden Boy is not going to put Ryan in a fight. He will not lose. I disagree. And Sam is my brother. Big facts. But this is a fight. This is a fight that it's a possibility. Devin Haney go put hands on Ryan. That's damn sure a possibility. But Ryan Garcia do seem like he's getting better. He's getting better though. He improving each fight. We'll see how much he improved in this fight. We'll see how much he improved in this fight. You feel me? Because to me, this is a fight. This here's a fight, bro. This here's a fight. You know? So we'll see where his skill set is at. Because this is, like I say, he haven't faced nothing like Luke Campbell yet. He haven't faced nothing like Luke Campbell yet. And that's a fact. You know what I'm saying? That's a fact. So he gotta take his ass out here and be focused on this dude. Put all your fucking focus on this dude. You know what I'm saying? Don't get distracted. Don't get distracted. Because if you do, you know what I mean? And if you lose, we gonna see how tough your ass is mentally. Because them young boys are gonna try to drag your ass through the mud, up and down the river. Through the mud, up and down the river, dog. So you better be on your shit. You better be on your shit. But I like the fight. I like that they put him in this type of fight. I know he said Samson, they're not gonna put him in a fight that he can lose, but this fight right here is a possibility. Like I said, bro, because I wonder where they fighting at. First of all, they fighting in Texas, right? They fighting in Texas, if I'm not mistaken, right, family? I think they fighting in Texas, so hopefully they can give his ass some confidence. You know, Devin is the best out of all the young lightweights in my opinion. TFMO Tank Garcia. But Ryan Garcia does all right. Darren say facts. And yes, they fight in Texas, bro. So it's gonna be a hell of a fight, bro. It's gonna be one hell of a fight. And I'm digging it, dog. I'm digging it. You feel me? So we just gonna see what plays out in that fight, though. But I just want the kid to be focused. Don't get distracted because this is the next big fight that we got coming up. But we do got Ioka on the 31st. I don't know if y'all follow the little bitty fighters. You know what I'm saying? But Ioka is coming up. Ioka is a hell of a fighter. I think he's the world champion, if I'm not mistaken. Make sure. Can't believe they did Derrick James like that, dog. Y'all be the WO Junior Bantamweight champion, fam. Kazuto Ioka. Hell of a fighter. I'm gonna be streaming that fight. Gonna be a good scrap. Gonna be a good scrap. One hell of a fight. Thunder's Gotti, one hell of a fight, bro. You feel me? I'm a fan of Dimitri Bivol. I think he can beat Better Bedev. I think he can beat him. It's gonna be a dangerous fight, but I still think he got the skills to beat him. But Better Bedev, though, that motherfucker got that power, man. He got that real walk you down power. That shit thudding and it hurt. I mean, he got that real walk you down power and it hurt. You feel me? So we'll have to wait and see about that one. But him against Zerto is a good scrap. I like Zerto. He's long, lengthy, but sometimes he slipped down the edge. So I give Dimitri Bivol the edge in that fight. I got him winning that fight. I'm saying I got him winning that fight. But I do give Zerto a chance if he can use his length. I think Bivol is more skilled than him, though. I think he's more skilled. You feel me? But I want Ryan Garcia to stay focused, fam. Yeah, in the airline stadium, I think, darn. I want him to stay focused and go out there, handle your business, get it done, then think about them boys afterwards. You know what I mean? Afterwards. You feel me? But I'm getting to my last topic, fam. And my last topic is about being great in boxing. You know what I'm saying? Becoming a boxing legend. You know what I mean? Leaving a legacy in boxing, bro. You know what I mean? Now, we all know that boxing has become a business, fam. We all know these things. Boxing has become a business. We not blessed with the glory days, family. We're not in those days no more. And this for the fans. I want to help try to get y'all out of all this hype shit. That way y'all can think a little bit more better with these fights when they come around and understand a little bit more that they not gonna give us everything we want. You know what I'm saying? They not gonna do it, especially if they're in a position to milk a cow. You know what I mean? If you're in a position to milk a cow, that's what they gonna do nowadays. Fighters have a lot of fucking say so nowadays. They have a lot of say so nowadays. You know what I'm saying? Like if we look at the fighters of old, yes, we got all the best fights. We have some of our favorite fighters fought some of our favorite fighters and shit like that. But we do also know that we lost a lot of our favorite fighters due to the sport of boxing and due to injuries later on down the line, like Parkinson or a brain injury or a stroke or, you know what I mean? losing the eye, dying in the ring. We know it's a dangerous sport. Boxing is a dangerous sport, bro, and it's gonna take a toll on your body somewhere down the line. Somewhere down the line, it's gonna take a toll on your body. Even though Floyd left with all his faculties, his body is still broken down a little bit. Where his ass got to get massage and things of that nature. You know what I mean? Tender hands and shit like that. You want to leave with some bumps and bruises. You feel me? But for the legacy of boxing fighters nowadays, man, they more into the business of boxing. And it's all fighters. I mean, we got some fighters out there that's willing to fight everybody. You know what I mean? That's why I respect Devin Haney and his pops a lot. I respect Devin Haney and Bill Haney a lot. What if I think a fighter go beat Devin or not? They really want all the smoke. You know what I'm saying? They jumped in the ring on every motherfucker. You can't show me one person Devin ain't pushed up on to say he won fight. You know what I'm saying? You can show me one person that he pushed up on to say he won fight. Now the Gary Russell fight, I do feel like they could have came a little bit better with that shit. You feel me? Just me. I feel like they could have came a little bit better. I feel like Bill could have had the paperwork done, to make that shit happen. But besides that, I mean, he won everything. Ran up on Teofimo, Ryan Garcia, said he'll bang with Tank, said he'll bang with Gary. You know what I mean? Trying to get all the big fights. Try to fight Luke Campbell. Try to fight motherfucking the boy Lomachenko. You feel me? So let's keep it real. Let's keep it all. Like I said, we're gonna keep it real. We're gonna keep it real. Devin and his pop, they've been trying to get all the smoke. You know what I mean? Gary Russell, another one. Like, you got fighters out there that's willing to fight everybody. But when you get to the top extra line and you got the promoters, like I say, that's looking to fill up their coffins, we're going to be able to stand still, fam. We're going to be able to stand still. Out of 36 people, let your boy get 3 donations, y'all. Show some love, help grow the channel, fam. But out of 36, out of all the top fighters, fam, we're going to get some standstills, y'all. You understand me? Because once they figure out, and especially the promoters, once the promoters figure out that they can make this many dollars off your ass, oh, they got this many fans, oh, we can do this and we can do that, that's when the business come in, bro. That's when the business come in. And I don't knock the shit. I don't knock it because I know the game. I don't knock it. You feel me? You always know how boxing is. You one loss away from losing everything, bro. You one loss away from losing everything. And we all know that shit because, like I said, we see how shit shape up now with the fans jumping off your ass very, very quick, not giving a fuck about what's going on. You know what I'm saying? So when we look at the situation, could I say these dudes are chasing legacy out here? I can say some is and some ain't. Some is and some ain't. But we go find out, you know what I'm saying, in the future and see how these boys move. That's why I'm waiting to see what's Manny Pacquiao next move. To see how that shit go down. Right? See how Manny Pacquiao make his next move. Because once he make a move, then we'll see all the moves with everybody else. You know what I'm saying? We'll see all the moves with everybody else. You feel me? And that's when we'll know who's chasing legacy and who's not. You know? But legacy in boxing is everything, dog. You want to leave behind a legacy. You don't want to just go into this bitch and just say, oh, I made X amount of money and then I'm done. Because only your fans gonna remember you, bro. That's it. That's it. That's why I said I did agree with Andre Ward when he was talking about the fights that you got to fight to be remembered forever. To be remembered forever, bro. You know what I mean? Some fighters are in a position so they have a few fights to fight right now, and some fighters got some in the future. You know what I'm saying? Got some in the future. That's why I look at these young bulls and say they got the potential to be legendary status. They do. Because they in their era, but they still got the era ahead of them where they can beat their era, who look like they can be great in the future, and go beat the era ahead of them and still fight the fighters in their era in a rematch or some shit like that. You know what I mean? But they got to fight. They have to fight, right? Now that we're looking at the money, how that shit coming in, how social media has taken over the world, how, motherfuckers look, oh, if I'm glamoring, I got this, I got that, you feel me? I'm straight. And it looked like that's what we're coming to. It looks like that's what we're coming to, fam. You know what I mean? But like I say, I'm not gonna knock it, bro. I'm not gonna knock it because I know how fighters back in the days, they was getting ripped off for their goddamn money. One being able to do this, go have a fucking fight, and then you look at your check, the shit don't match up. You feel me? I just want these fighters, once you get to a certain position, right? And you made your money. You made your money. You know you got money in that fight. You know you got money in this fight. Make the fights happen, bro. Make the fights happen. You feel me? If you already say I solidify myself as a Hall of Famer, or if you're saying, oh, I am the money man over this way, make this shit happen. Make it happen, bro. You know what I mean? Get a fan something. Give us something, bro. You know what I'm saying? But everybody not gonna be a legend in this game. You know, Floyd came into the game, and even though we can say about the money Mayweather Floyd has fought a lot of fucking Hall of Fame fighters. A lot of Hall of Fame fighters. You feel me? Put his shit up there quick. You know what I'm saying? Stayed down till he came up, did what he had to do, and then he started picking and choosing who he want to fight. But even right now, right? Even the people that y'all can try to say, oh, Floyd ducked this fighter, Floyd ducked that fighter. I still believe Floyd would have beat those fighters. Two names that come to mind, Paul Williams, Antonio Margarito, right? Paul Williams, Antonio Margarito. Paul Williams, we all know, came out and admitted. He said, I don't think I would have beat Floyd, but I would have tried my ass off. I'd have threw 100 punches around. You know what I'm saying? We seen somebody try to throw 100 punches around, and Marcos Madonna. He failed. Not saying he was no Paul Williams, but Paul Williams, I seen him lose to Laura. I know Floyd's a better fighter than Laura. I just put two to two together. I picked Floyd to beat Paul. Motherfucking Antonio Margarito ain't nothing but a big puncher. You know what I mean? Who knows how many fucking fights he cheated in? I'm not gonna say he cheated in all his fights. I won't do that. But who knows? Floyd catches ass, make him change them gloves up. He don't hit so hard. Floyd easily outbox him. You know what I'm saying? So when they try to say Floyd duck people, the names that come to mind, I can say he didn't duck. Shane Mosley, he was trying to fight back in the days. He tried to fight De La Hoya back in the days. You know what I mean? He stayed down and he waited his turn, did what he had to do to get into that ring with them boys, turned himself into one of the best motherfuckers to ever do it. You know what I'm saying? One of the best to ever do it. Whether you got him as your GOAT, regardless, you got to say Floyd one of the best to ever do it. You know what I mean? Manny Pacquiao, motherfucker fought in 8 different divisions. 8 different divisions. That shit is unheard of. That shit is unheard of, bro. That shit is unheard of, fam. You feel me? Motherfucker become the world champion in 8 different divisions. Like, God damn. That's crazy. That's really crazy right there. 8 different divisions. Legendary shit. Legendary shit. You know? So it's gonna come down to, do these fighters want to be legendary? Do they want to go on this motherfucker and make a stance and show that they some bad motherfuckers? Or you gonna get a couple wins under your belt with a few champions and then start chasing the bag, this money fight, that money fight, that money fight. You know what I mean? Because people always want to say, oh, y'all don't keep it real, y'all don't do this. Man, we tell y'all how the game go every fucking day. Tell y'all how the game go every day. It's chess, not checkers, bro. You know what I mean? And if you want to jump on somebody else's chessboard, you want to win that fight, then your ass got to do something spectacular to win that fight. You know what I mean? Take away some of his chess moves. You know what I mean? You know you want to fight this fight. Let me go knock him off. If you fit to fight this guy and this guy's like, for instance, if I got 3 fights set up, right? I got 3 fights set up. I'm telling y'all, I'm going to fight this guy, that guy, and this guy. Well, you know what? The number 2 guy that he want to fight, I'm going to put myself in position to go catch that motherfucker and try to knock him off. You know what I'm saying? That way he got this guy and that guy. You understand what I'm saying? Then guess what? I'm right here for your ass in that next chess move. But they don't be thinking like that, bro. You got to have a team that's willing to help you get to that shit, and you got to play your cards right. You feel me? You got to have a team that's willing to help you get there, and you have to play your cards right. Period, dog. But the legacy in boxing is everything, yo. It's everything. That's just real talk. That's just real talk. You know what I mean? I love legacy. I love legacy. And these fighters, they know legacy, dog. They know what fights to fight to make them legends if they want to be remembered forever. They talk about the shit. They talk about it. They know the history of boxing. They know how Sugar Ray Leonard became Sugar Ray Leonard. Tommy Hitman Hearns, you know what I'm saying? Roberto Duran, Muhammad Ali, Jack Johnson, Joe Louis, you feel me? Marvin Hagler, you know what I mean? Jersey Joe Walcott. Like, they know how these motherfuckers, Henry, like, they know how all these fighters, bro. We can go on and on. We can go on and on. They know how these fighters became legendary, bro. You know, put yourself in position to fight the best. And then fight them motherfuckers, and you still get a big fucking payday. You still get a big fucking payday, bro. You feel me? And Paul Williams lost to Carlos Quintana too, even though Paul beat him in the rematch. Yeah, Paul lost to Laura Marcus Davis. They gave him the win. They gave him the win, bro. You feel me? If Shane and Floyd never fought each other and both went undefeated, Shane would have the better resume. Shane was already beat before he fought Floyd. I think Floyd would have beat Paul Williams. Floyd didn't believe it. Floyd didn't believe what? But facts on facts, though, man. If these boys want to be legends, they have to put themselves in position to be legends, bro. If you only want to be remembered, for fighting in your era, and after that, motherfuckers come and overshadow you, can't do nothing but blame yourself, bro. My brother, seen and unseen. Thank you so much for the donation, champ. Much love, much appreciated, my brother. Appreciate that, champ. Thank you so much. But if you only want to be remembered for fighting a few champions, and making some good money, moving on out the way, that's what your legacy gonna be. But if you want to be remembered amongst the greatest, dog, and you got fights there and fighters in a few different divisions that you can say, you know what, I want them motherfuckers, dog. That's gonna be my big fight in this division. That's gonna be my big fight in that division, and that's gonna be my big fight in that division. You feel me? Hey, that's how you become a legendary fighter. That's how you become a legendary fighter. You understand me? And I want to see a few fighters become legendary fighters because they are in position to be so. They're in position to be so. You feel me? And I might make a video on those fighters who I'm talking about and who the fighters they can fight to put themselves in that position to become legendary, family. You feel me? Marcus Davis said, yeah, Paul Williams get hit too much. Floyd would have countered him all night because you throw too many punches. You throw too many punches, you fight at one speed, Floyd pick up on it, start countering your ass, start breaking you down, start moving, frustrating your ass, and we all know what happened after that. You feel me? Boxer's way to a motherfucking decision, or if you catch your ass the right way, you're going down. You know what I'm saying? You're going down. You feel me? But I wanted to just touch on the being a legend in boxing, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Being a legend in boxing and the things you got to do to go that route. Because I heard fans every day, all day saying, oh, we just want the best versus the best. We don't want to see this. We don't want to see that. But boxing has become a business now, family. It has become a business, and it's some shit that's out of our hands right now. It's out of our hands because they looking for the biggest bang for their buck. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want their cut. The motherfucking sanctioning bodies want their cut. The promoter want this cut. The manager want this cut. The cut man. You feel me? And the fighters damn sure got to get their cut. You know what I'm saying? So that's what the fuck we come to now, y'all. It's what we come to. But like I say, Shakur Stevenson is in position to be legendary. Devin Haney, Teofimo, Tank, Earl Spence, Terrence Crawford, Deontay Wilder, who else out there? Canelo. Canelo got a few fights at 60 days in that 60. They can put him in that status. You feel me? We got some fighters out there, bro. We got some fighters out there. Got to put yourself in position. Another one who I really don't like and don't really fucking care for because I feel like he's a fucking cheater. But Tyson Fury, if you was to take the Deontay fight, the third fight, beat the motherfucking Deontay Wilder in the third fight to shut us the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? And then go beat Anthony Joshua. Come on, man. Come on. Be real with the situation. Do it on the even playing field. You know what I'm saying? Anthony Joshua in position. So there's a lot of fighters out here, if they take the big fights and the right fights to put themselves in that type of category with those fighters, dog. To say, and this how you know if we can say if they was legendary or not. Could they hang with the fighters back in a glory era? You know what I'm saying? In the golden era, when everybody fought everybody, could they put themselves in that era and hang with those boys? You know what I'm saying? Could they put themselves in those eras and hang with those boys? And the only way you can figure that shit out if you fight the top motherfucking fighters right now today. Right now today. And you got to beat them motherfucker to show your skill set. You feel me? And that's how we'll find out. And in the future, we're going to find out, family. You feel me? In the future, we're going to find out. You dig? But I just wanted to touch on that before I get up out of here, fam. I'm about to get ready to shut it down, fam. We've been going for 2 hours and 14 minutes. I appreciate everybody that came through rocking with me, man. All love, much respect, fam. You feel me? To the ones that donated, thank you so much. It's much love, much appreciated. You feel me? Y'all continue to rock with me, man. Continue to rock with me, dog. You feel me? I'm gonna start bringing some fighters, man. I'm trying to see how I'm gonna work it though. But I might wait till next year. I might just ride this little wave out in December, and then next year start, gathering up that list of fighters and bringing y'all some of these fighters and see what's going down. You feel me? I know I got my man Amar Rashidi. I'm gonna bring him on. You feel me? An Earl Spence fighter, spoil Earl Spence. I plus had him on Keon channel, but shit ain't work out. The timing ain't work out, things of that nature. But we gonna set it up, man. We working on Earl Spence. Man, I got some shit, y'all. I got some shit. Just keep riding with your boy, man. I'm gonna bring y'all them best interviews. I'm gonna keep dropping these dope videos, these dope live streams. If a sucker say my name, y'all know how I get down. I'm gonna be on their neck. Period. You know what I'm saying? But much love to y'all, man, because without y'all, I won't be able to do what I do. I appreciate all the love and support. You did. And your boy Monty will be back with another one, man. Until then, y'all know what it is. It's your boy Monty. It's the ANSBC movement. Ain't nobody safe in these streets. That's what ANSBC stand for. Ain't nobody safe boxing chat. You feel me? Ain't nobody safe boxing chat. Meaning, if you say some bullshit, I will be on your ass. If you say something stupid to me, I will be on your ass. You feel me? If you say something stupid about one of my brothers, I will be on your ass. Period. Period. Ain't nobody safe, and I ain't letting shit slide. You feel me? I ain't letting shit slide. You feel me? But ain't nobody safe in these streets. Hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you want to donate. OG Money on Cash App. Treyafter52 at gmail.com on PayPal. If you can't, just tell a friend and tell a friend. Hit the subscribe button, like, comment, share the video. Y'all know how I get down, man. Big dog status. Y'all have a good one, family. Much love out there, fam.